Seno has always been a quiet but responsible kid. He prefers to get his schoolwork done as soon as possible, always helps his mother cook dinner, and keeps Shiro and his room tidy. Shiro is Seno's twin brother, and for the longest time, Seno didn't understand him. He's loud and snores like a mid-spring thunderstorm. He hates doing chores, though he complains when his bed gets dirty. He's always running ahead faster than Seno can keep up, and then wonders why Seno gets lost. Seno loves his brother, but for the longest time, he just didn't understand him. That is until Kubo moved in next door. You see, Kubo's a lot like Shiro, but he's also a lot like Seno. Kubo keeps his room even cleaner than theirs. Can't get dust in my paints, Kubo always said. He runs ahead, but always makes sure Seno can see him, so he doesn't get lost. Though he is very loud, at least he doesn't snore. Thanks to Kubo, Seno finally began to understand his brother. Sure, Seno gets his schoolwork done, but he struggles to make friends. Unlike Shiro, who's friends with everyone at the schoolhouse. Sure, Seno keeps the room tidy, but he can't go out alone or he gets lost, unlike Shiro, who could find his way home in a rainstorm. Sure, Seno doesn't snore, but he used to get picked on, unlike Shiro, who convinced his bullies to be friends with both of them, after beating them in an arm wrestling match, of course. And that's why it hurts Seno so much to see his brother quiet and cleaning, because that's just not who Shiro is. So when he saw a strong man with some swords on his back walking to school today, all Seno could think about was how much he wanted to tell Shiro about him when he got home. That strong man with some swords has just left Kwoi, along with the rest of our party. After returning from the elves and learning of the woodsmen being all but eradicated, they have been tasked by Ikon with tracking down an old friend, Bando, a werecrocodile, and asking for his assistance defending the locomotives from bandits. After renting 3 striders for the journey, we cut to the party having just left the eastern entrance of Kwoi. It should take you about 12 days, but as you start walking, once you get about an hour out, what is your walking order? How are you guys moving through? It's probably wouldn't be too easy for you guys, especially with the striders, to not move in a single file line.
Yeah,
unless
I would
you want to
say
be pretty spread
I would
out.
say Raiji's probably leading.
Yeah.
Did we get the map from Ikon, or did he just show it to us?
Yeah, he would give you a map.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
probably
I would
not
be
that one, but a
something
map that
like
would
it.
function.
Yeah,
Yes, to let you guys.
Because
through.
just looking at it for like 30 seconds is
Yeah,
not quite.
it's you would have you. I'll tell you this now. In terms of getting to where you need to go, you won't be making any survival rolls for that.
Okay.
You have a good enough detailed map,
Getting to
and
Bando.
Raiji's good enough at survival
And we're following a
baseline.
river.
Yeah, that you guys don't need to roll at all.
I'd probably be second.
I'll take last.
Okay.
Shield out.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
with
he's on my. I forgot. I was like, "Where are you going?"
Yeah, you
I don't know. I
guys
say it right behind you.
get out, and Oz speaks up to you, and he says, "What are we doing?"
Well, there are some. I'm dumbing this down because I know it's. They don't know that.
Yeah.
There are some bad men who wish to harm everyone in the town that we were in, and we are going to stop them.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the middle of both of you, so both of you just hear like. Yeah.
Just try to think peaceful thoughts.
So, you guys travel east, curving south as you loosely follow the bend of the Wakata River. I know you got rations, Eamon, but it is confirmed that you, if needed, don't need to ever worry over food or water, as Raiji has a knack for finding both in ample supply. The terrain is full of thick mud, and the reek of stagnant water fills your noses. After 4 days of travel, the mud and water now reaches several feet deep in places, slowing your progress as you stick to shallower waters, although it does come with the added benefit of fish to be caught, cleaned, and cooked. Luckily, on the night of that 4th day, you find a mound of dry land to set up camp on. And this is really the first time as a 4-person group that you have been traveling together, really. So what does camp look like for you guys, the 4 of you and 3 lizards?
Is it big enough for like tents and stuff? Or?
Yeah, it's like we'll call it 50 feet, one side to the end, roughly circular. So it's a decent size.
would we
Big
be getting
amount
here
of
in the
dirt.
evening? Probably.
Yeah, it's like time when you would set up camp.
Yeah, set up camp.
I would just I would try to find the nearest tree if there is one, and if not, I would just put it at like the peak of one of the tent posts.
Oh, what's the
I would-
rain situation?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why don't one of you roll D12 because I'm tired of the curved
Okay, I'll do it.
probability of 2d6s.
We need heavy rain. Damn it.
I mean, it is also a rainforest.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
It's a heavy
A
rain.
hurricane.
So everyone takes a -3 circumstance penalty on perception checks, and anything further than 25 feet away is considered concealed to you.
Even
Oh
for me.
my.
Nope.
Okay.
As established, none of these ever apply to you.
You said everyone, so I was like, is there something special about this? Because
Yeah, no,
we've
no.
never had an 11.
What's
It
the
just-
circumstance
I have a-
bonus or penalty?
-3. So you two are at -2. You're still at -3.
My pride does not allow me.
Concealed. What does that do? Glad you asked. Just to clarify. Concealed basically means if you are targeting something that is concealed to you, you need to pass a flat DC 5 check to do that. If you fail, you just miss. It's similar to hidden, but it's easier to overcome. So anything that's 25 feet away from you. This matters a lot more to probably Phosphorus because you're the ranged boy. It doesn't matter at all. Just to clarify that because it'll probably be raining a lot while you travel and do things. So
I was about to say I started by starting a fire, but I don't. Definitely don't.
I'm gonna place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place 4 alarm snares
okay.
throughout. So
Just like at the edges of the dry area.
Yep.
Okay.
So if they go off, a flare will shoot into the sky that's usually visible 8 miles out, but due to the storm and everything, it's not the case. I don't think it'll be visible even like a mile out, because like even like cloudy weather will drop it.
Yeah. I mean, it'd still be very noticeable to anyone in the camp.
Yeah,
Easily.
Yeah, that's kind of why it's
Yeah.
there.
Do they make firework noises like the squeals?
I mean, not like a big pop, but it would probably go like.
It's just a dude
Yeah. The only-
noise.
yeah, it's just it's Renister squealing.
I would just cast a light on like the peak tent post of my tent, so it
Okay,
can kind of
yeah.
shine throughout camp. It's 20 feet bright light, 20 feet dim light, just a little.
How long does that last?
Blue eyeball. Let's see.
I think until daily
duration
preparations.
until the
you
next
do.
time I make my daily preparations.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
all night.
So I will tell you this, Eamon. A couple times while you were traveling today, and then now especially when you set up camp, you just have the feeling when you get when it feels like something's watching you. You get that. You never find anything beyond that in any way, but still, I mean, it's definitely something worth noting.
As I sort of cast the light cantrip on my tent, if everyone's within earshot,
I'd probably be setting
up a
whatever
tent
you're
as well.
doing in the rain, I kind of just like shout through the heavy rain, guys, something doesn't quite feel right. It's been that way for a few hours. I don't really know what it is. Something just feels kind of off. So, I mean, if you weren't already, be on your guard.
Well, at least we know it most likely is not the tree man, but even still,
I'd almost rather know what it is, but
that is fair.
do with that what you will.
That is fair.
I'd rather say something and have nothing happen than not say something and someone
Can
get
I
hurt.
just like take a look around? I know it's a long shot, but just see if I can notice anything. After he says that,
Yeah, yeah. When you say take a look around, what does that entail?
like look for something out of place.
Okay, yeah. I'll roll for you.
That's right. Do I get like a +8?
No. That's literally impossible.
because he's a rat.
bonuses don't go
So it's
that high.
+1.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
I'd have to hit a natural 20. I'm assuming.
I mean, maybe not even that might do it. It's literally everything. You can't really see any detail other than rough silhouettes outside of 25 feet.
Could I roll?
So, yeah.
Or you can roll for me, whatever
If you want to
would
take
prefer.
more, like a solid look
'Cause
around.
I can see
like
through
a
it all?
feeling. Yeah.
Because if I definitely feel that way, I would probably, knowing
Yeah.
everyone can't see through it as well as I can.
I
Yeah.
see that the
Would look.
lizards have imprecise sense because Eamon doesn't need that as much because he can actually see through the rain. I'd probably talk to the lizards about staying like one per watch, staying up with somebody to keep an eye out.
Does everybody have a tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the first time I've ever used it.
I didn't on our
Same
first
here.
adventure into the jungle, and I just laid in the rain all night. So I was just curious.
So I'd probably have like Oz stay up with me, Basil stay up with Raiji, and then Zumo stay up with Phosphorus.
Yeah. So how vague senses work just to clarify in terms of
Right.
mechanics, all they will ever do is be able to make something that is unnoticed, which just means something that is fully in stealth, but you're not aware it's there. Make that undetected, which means there is something fully in stealth. You have no
Right.
idea where it is, but you're aware something's
I
there.
figure it would probably be able to like perk up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Alert.
essentially
Better
what
than
it is.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that as in this won't do anything. I'm just saying
Sure.
that's
Yeah, I
to
figure
clarify what
it's
it
literally
does.
called imprecise sense. I figured
Yes.
they wouldn't be like, he's right there.
Yeah. Why don't you
Halt.
either make a diplomacy or a nature check to convince all of the lizards to take watches with you guys?
I'd even say to them, like, it's so we don't get snuck up on by big scary predators.
Yeah,
The one
plus
that
2
eat us.
circumstance.
Okay, diplomacy.
And for the perception, if it was perception, I got 21, nature 19.
Okay. I rolled for you.
Oh, sorry. And we never confirmed.
Yes, you are correct. That's my bad.
17.
Yeah, they agree.
Cool.
Yeah. You can see through all of it. It doesn't affect your vision, but nothing peaks. Like
Just the sort of odd feeling.
yeah, you see like some movement in the water, but it's quickly identified as
Normal.
a little school of fish or anything. But yeah, nothing crazy.
So what's gonna be our watching order?
We've established none of us can see in darkness, correct?
I can for about an hour, I think now.
Why doesn't someone roll a
I don't think, do I?
d6?
I got
Tell
it.
me if you roll a 2 or a 1.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, it will be very overcast enough. Well, I guess it's heavy rain. Anyways, so yeah, it would not be dim light during the night. It would be fully darkness.
Outside of the light being
Yeah.
placed,
Yes. Yeah.
I can have dark vision for 1 hour.
Okay. Well, I guess just save that until you need it, I suppose. I'll take first watch if you guys want to get some rest off the bat. And
They can take the second.
I'll take third.
I don't know which one to take.
take the
Well, you
fifth.
think about that, and after once you wake up
sleep
for the
on it, man.
last watch, you can
Okay.
decide.
Okay.
Once you get done with the fourth watch,
Lizards?
let us know what you think.
Oz with me, Zuma with Phosphorus, and Basil with Raiji.
Leave Eamon the one who can see by
Yes.
himself.
Yes.
That's probably a good call.
Well, actually, Raiji's going to decide after his watch which
Yeah.
one he wants. That's how we reasoned it to him.
It's like a little kid who you just say yes. You're just like, yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
What is Raiji's intelligence?
Better than yours.
Is it really?
Yeah. He doesn't have a negative.
He just
Yeah, that's
doesn't
true.
focus on that muscles.
You have a negative?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I'm more wise.
It's the lizard folk flaw.
I got the street smarts, not the book smarts.
I mean, I don't know if you have the street smarts either.
Shut up.
Yeah, Eamon, give me a perception check. No negatives, because you are, and you can use it's +6,
grew
not
up on
+4.
Using a hero
son of a
card for
bitch.
that one.
Okay.
You grew up in a bakery.
That was on the
I
street.
was a city guard.
Perception, you said?
Mhm.
That's a 20. Unnatural.
You see one of the alarms shoot off.
So pretty.
Raiji's up.
If only Yinhi were here to watch this.
Set
with
off
me.
an alarm.
Okay.
I had to be.
Watch goes by fine.
Why'd you walk
You're definitely, I mean, especially because you were the only one that noticed. I know you pointed it out, but it's different when like you have felt that feeling. You're definitely like very on edge. How far out does the light go? I'm sorry.
20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Okay. Yeah. So you basically all but the outer edge of this 50-foot roughly radius or diameter mound of dirt is illuminated for all of you because all of you can see in dim light. So you take no penalties from that.
Throughout
It's just the outer edge.
my watch, I would like to just like send it into different spots. I'll put it back where it was in the beginning, but
sure.
throughout my watch, if I wanted to go farther out, I mean, I guess the range is touch, so I won't shoot it out. I can't.
Yeah,
shoot
but like
it
walk
anywhere.
to the edge and
walk
like,
to
put
the
it
edge and just
to-
kind of like, or just like place it on my staff and walk around to the edge and like
Okay.
So
look around, so I can see 40 feet out from the edge.
I did actually screw up. I was looking at the wrong snare. The one I have is alarm snare. So I can designate a sound that can be heard from 100 to 500 feet,
Okay.
which 100 feet should cover this entire area, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a noisemaker.
Okay, word.
So it's
what,
No fireworks.
what kind of
going off.
noise? I mean, it's
It's just
you made it.
phosphorus
What do you-
going ooga booga.
What do you like? What do you?
I mean, it'd be something that would have to activate through like a pressure plate, so it'd probably be similar to like a bell, like a hollow ring.
Okay, word.
The Assassin's Creed bell.
Ding dong.
Give me another perception check
No.
with you like specifically kind of investigating.
Same thing. A natural 20.
Okay. As you kind of look out, when you're kind of on the southern
Through the
edge,
heavy rain.
there's a second of movement in the water. It looks like there's nothing there to make it move. Just, those drops from rain. There's a single bit where the drops from them kind of are disturbed in an odd way, a little to the left of a tree that's towards the edge of the 40 feet that you can see, just enough to be like, that was a little weird. It's hard to tell what context it happened in, if something's like invisible there, if there's something under the surface
Just
that
a
moved in a
big
weird
fish
way.
or
Yeah,
I don't know swamp animals.
Yeah, it tinged in a way of something that it just didn't seem natural happened, a disturbance on the surface of the water.
How far away you said?
At the edge of the 40 feet.
Okay.
So 40 feet away from south of the camp or whatever.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going to do something, but let me figure out what that is. Sorry.
Horizon Thunder Sphere.
All right, I try to kill it.
Do you know its true name?
Rumpelstiltskin.
I'm gonna try to just grab a rock near me and just kind of underhand toss it that far.
Okay. Roll,
And if it doesn't land, I'm gonna do something different.
yeah, I mean, there's literally no pressure and you can't see.
Just
you throw
baseball
it. Yeah, you throw it at the spot that it's
Yeah.
at. It just kind of splashes in the water and it ripples out. The ripples don't go as far because it's pouring pretty bad. So,
Yeah.
but nothing.
Okay. Yeah. I just try to mentally keep track of that spot.
Okay. Other than that, though, rest of the watch would go by fine.
Okay.
Except for
Then
the
I'm gonna go
oddly
back
placed
and-
reed sticking out of the water.
The snorkel sticking out.
Real fool.
I'm gonna then I guess at the end of my watch just go back, put light back on the sort of peak of my tent, and then
Wake up Renisteer and...
I'll wake up Renisteer. I want to let him know where that spot was, and then if he needs, just tell him to wake me up. I just do this in game, I guess. Renisteer, if you need that light to move anywhere, or you want me to check something out with you during your watch, just let me know.
I'll give you 2 knocks with my flail.
On my tent.
Just kidding.
On your head.
Wake up, Eamon. Yeah. Wake up, Skitty.
And then yeah, I'm gonna cast status on him before I go to bed.
Okay.
If I ask, I say,
I'm not
if
like
you're
the
willing, I can put a spell on you so that if any harm comes to you, or if you get lost or something.
Like the spell you put
I
on
know-
Yinhi?
I,
Yeah?
we can talk about that sometime. It's not. a
I'm just
thing.
giving you shit, buddy. That's all good. Well, I'm sure it's all
Eamon has
professional.
deep insecurities being called buddy. I'm just kidding. So, yes, if you let me
I'm
cast
totally
the
fine with
spell
it,
on
yeah.
you, I know where you are and stuff.
Yeah, that works for
I
me.
just
Sounds
make a
beneficial.
little spell in my hands and then just sort of place it on his armor. It kind of glows for a second and then dims down. And then I'm going to bed.
I would wake up Oz and have
Okay.
him kind of sit and staring at the position. I have my shield and my flail already because
Okay.
I'm a cautious man.
Are you attempting to keep watch in any of the other directions or just that direction?
I'd probably actually have Oz to my back,
Okay.
just watching.
Yeah, why don't you
On a
roll
swivel.
a perception check with a +4 circumstance bonus? You don't need to roll for Oz. Oz is giving you the circumstance bonus.
Okay, without that +4, it'd be a flat check.
But yeah, because we're at -3.
Yep,
Yep. So you're at +1, I guess?
21.
21.
Yeah, because the circumstance. No, it would have been 7 without the. Because you said +4 circumstance, correct?
+4, -3 because of rain.
Yeah, and then my normal perception, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be 4. Yeah, so 21.
Okay. Yeah, so you are watching that direction aggressively, and Oz perks up, and you just and you hear very aggressive sniffing, and then you hear these wet thuds coming from the north, quite loud. And as you turn and look, there's a silhouette of a 12-foot tall humanoid made of twisting bark, legs the size of tree trunks, is sprinting towards you, full speed, running at the camp.
Does it hit an alarm?
Its left arm, it's not going to make it to it won't make it. I'll explain it.
Landmines.
It's hard to see details because I realize now it's definitely more than 25 feet away, but you see the silhouette of this big thing. You've seen one of these before. It's a woodsman sentinel, though, so you can very clearly identify that. There, you see the rough image of the big shield that's like the size of you and its bladed arm already formed. And you can see 3 more normal, medium-sized humanoid shadows kind of moving past it from behind. Making your way towards the camp with haste. So they're 50 feet away from the edge of the bank. So if you're looking out in that direction, whatever, they're basically 100 feet away
100 feet.
from the middle of the camp. First of all, everyone who was asleep can roll a perception check with a -4 circumstance penalty.
With seeing this, do I have enough time to?
No.
Okay.
But you get a +2 circumstance bonus to your initiative.
Okay.
But we'll get to that.
So with a -4
Sorry,
perception?
no circumstance penalty. Sorry. That's a different.
Just a perception?
Yes, just a perception check.
21.
22.
With a minus what?
Nothing. No minuses.
A natural 20.
Jesus. You all
I am on edge.
You all wake up. The sound of this movement moving quickly wakes you up. You start prone and you take no penalties to your initiative check. But other than that, you don't start unconscious, which is really good. Everyone can roll for initiative with perception. Renisteer, you get a +2 circumstance bonus.
Plus
to this.
2. Would I even know if there's a couple other tree men with it?
Yeah.
Because of
I
the
mean,
rain?
Yes. They are concealed. They're not like invisible. And it is
Gotcha.
very dark out there, but you can make out 3 roughly medium-sized humanoid
Parse that
figures
together. Okay.
moving quickly behind it.
Okay.
So they are 50 feet away.
Yep.
Anything that isn't on this mound is considered difficult terrain.
Yep.
I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, I'm so scared. Big twee man chasing after me.
For the sake of this, the lizards, Basil will start right next to you.
Yeah.
And
I assumed I was
Zuma will
spooning
start right
Basil.
next to you.
It'd be phosphorus.
Why?
Because he's the one who
I don't have one by my
salvages
tent.
watch. Yeah.
It's by Phosphorus's tent.
Oh yeah, it was by you. Yep, I was thinking of the rider, but that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
That makes
I was
more sense.
excited to jump on my steed too, and then Phosphorus fucking took it.
Yeah. So.
Damn your good eyes.
2 of the woodsmen.
eyes.
The plot twist, they're woodsmen.
What?
Will spend all 3 of their actions
They're
moving
bandits in woodsman costumes.
only 30 feet closer. So now they're 20 feet away from the edge. They're still in darkness. They're still concealed, but they spend all their actions moving closer. The sentinel also does the same, except he gets it up. Not he gets it up. Jesus.
the woodsman
Poor
gets it up.
word choice.
He gets up onto. He's now right on the edge of this mound of dirt. So he's again. They're coming from the north, roughly to the northwest. He gets right up to the. He's now out of the difficult terrain. Has just now got up onto this thing again. This is a large creature, and then it's Eamon's turn.
I would like to get up and get out of my tent.
Okay.
That
so
action. Or-
action to stand up.
So, can I stand up in my tent? I probably can't.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be
Would you
big enough
have
to
your
stand up,
stuff
just for the
equipped?
sake of you having like movement to get out of it.
Does have to equip your stuff, right?
Yeah, nothing's drawn. You guys were
Mine was.
so like yeah.
I just want to grab my staff and get out of my tent. However
Okay,
many
yeah.
actions that
So
takes.
action stand up, action move out of your tent, action draw your staff. So you know your
my
staff
turn
in
is
hand.
over.
Do you want to activate the whip on it? I'll let you do that as part of the
Sure.
grabbing it.
Yeah.
So now, the water pool is on the top.
So this would be the first time you see my special staff in action.
You have your dick out?
Yes. My special wooden staff.
yeah.
Oh, no.
You just see me sort of like pulse with my hand, and these small, almost like your color of scales, but much smaller, kind of like spike up on the spike, and it starts to go up my arm a little bit.
I just nod at you.
Metal.
And I don't do it like because of mechanics, but I shield wall. I'm like, yeah, let's go. No, I'm probably just terrified of what I see.
Yeah, I mean,
do
yeah.
I have to do anything to? So, I'm actually not aware of any of the enemies, am I?
You are
I just
aware
heard
of them.
something coming.
They did not move in stealth at all, even though they're in darkness and they're concealed. You can still very clearly see their silhouettes. Also, the big one is right
okay.
has just breached,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's just at the edge of the
Does he
dim
have a
light. So you can
cocoon
see
in him?
It does not. You don't see any dim glowing green light on the back of
I just
his
get out and I'm just
tree stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
The last woodsman goes, and he will again spend 3 actions to move 30 feet closer. And then it is Raiji's. It's Renisir's turn. Jesus.
Yeah, dude, keep bumping Raiji
Yeah.
up.
Renisir's
So,
turn.
how far away is this sentinel at this point? 20 feet? Did you say? Or less?
No, he is at the edge of this thing, which is... Were you at the middle of camp taking watch?
I don't think we ever... Yeah, I was in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be a movement away.
Okay. I will...
Or 1 stride action away, I guess. It's a better way to put that.
You will still be in light if you're. That's a thing.
The light's always with me, brother. I walk up to this tree sentinel, raise my shield.
Okay.
Before I go, I would say, basically this is me giving any action, or would they take an action to say, go for the smaller ones to Oz?
No, that's not. Basically, the only thing that really takes action to speak about in combat is pointing out enemies for mechanical reasons.
I would just say, go after the small ones, and I would...
You just say that blanket statement to everybody?
To Oz, specifically.
So you spend an action
Yes.
to give him 2.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so what's his movement on land? 40 feet?
Mm-hmm.
And then swim speed?
15.
Okay, so he would get basically right up on them. Yep.
Okay.
Why don't you make a nature diplomacy check for me?
For Oz?
Yes.
Nature, huh?
I thought the whole thing was you wouldn't have to make those checks.
This is not.
I think it's for Oz
This is
specifically.
different. Yeah.
So wait, how does that work for diplomacy and nature? Because I have a -1 in nature and a +3 in diplomacy.
Or
oh, okay.
you pick.
I think you said nature diplomacy.
The only reason you can do diplomacy is that's literally what Reptile Speaker
okay.
does. Is you
I
can
will
talk
do
to them.
diplomacy.
Okay.
19.
He does it.
Cool.
There's a moment though. He gets up, and you see him look to his right, where there's nothing but darkness, and it's very clear he's about to just run away.
Yeah, I would probably.
But he looks to you, and there's a moment where you make eye contact, and then he runs
Towards him.
at the things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So to just have him. Is that one with his movement speed without that being difficult terrain for the mounts? Would that just be 1 stride?
No, because he's got to get to the edge with his normal movement, and then he has to swim as an action.
I
to
would
use the
have him
15.
actually just sit on the edge, ready action.
He can't ready action.
He can't. Okay. well, I
It
didn't-
takes 2 actions to do that.
Oh right.
To ready an action. He would. I mean, he can bite the sentinel. He'd be right by it. He could attack the sentinel with an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have it bite the sentinel.
Yeah. I believe bite is his better attack. I'm not sure
Where is that?
Yes.
in terms of damage.
Where is that?
Top right.
No. Tail's better.
In terms of damage.
Yes. It's a D6.
Oh yeah.
I think one of them's 2d4 though.
Oh,
The
there's
poison
the
damage.
poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so 2d4 for that, which is poison.
So you can make an attack roll for him.
+6. Okay. 11.
Yeah. I mean, he bites into the bark, like the tree trunk leg, and very clearly he's like, well, that's not flesh. And it does nothing.
Okay.
And then we move on to Raiji.
Stand up stance, and then how far can I get with my movement?
You can get,
Could I get to the sentinel?
yeah, for sure. Easily.
Okay. Yeah, I just get to the sentinel.
Okay, yeah. You
That's
run
my
right
turn.
up on him.
So yeah, stance and stand up and go.
Phosphorus.
Stand. I
Okay.
walk out with a stride,
Uh-huh.
and I throw an alchemist fire at the sentinel.
Okay. He would be just within the range of not being concealed.
22 to hit.
That hits?
Don't go up to him this time.
I'm not. I did not move. I walked out of my tent and immediately threw a bomb at him.
It's you and me, brother. Shield wall.
I don't have a shield, man. Stop saying that.
We are Vikings.
Not even close. No. Okay, so that's 4 splash damage, I believe, because of my new intelligence. Because I got that feat.
Okay.
So that's 4 fire there. He's on fire. That will do 2 fire later. And then that is 7 fire damage from the dice. So it's 11 total, and then he'll take 2 at the start of his turn as he's engulfed in flames. And I want to make sure that everyone is between me and him, because I remember how this went last time.
For sure. I will tell you, since it's heavy raining, his flat checks to get rid of fire
Are
will be
increased.
lower. The DC, I mean.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That-
Well, I guess
that's
your
everything.
3 actions. Yeah, because you stood up. Okay, back up to the top. 2 of the woodsmen will spend 2 actions to get up by the sentinel. So now it's just kind of like a big old hodgepodge of two woodsmen, the sentinel. It's like three of you in a line. One of them will go up to Oz, and they're roughly 5 feet tall, bark humanoids. If you don't remember what the woodsmen look like, its arm kind of sharpens. If you don't remember,
Right.
and it will swing down on Oz.
AC's 15.
Yep.
16 will hit then.
Okay.
Like 2 damage.
Yay.
No, that's a crit.
And then the other one comes up to you, Raiji, and swings.
Okay.
And
17.
That one misses.
Cool.
Easily. And then it is the
I thought you were about to say
Sentinel's
nat 20.
turn. No.
I was like, yeah,
it will raise its shield and bring down...
Damage. Fire.
Oh, yeah, 2 fire damage.
Oh, yeah. It will... Yeah, it raises its shield. Again, massive shield. And then it will bring its big bladed arm down on you, Renisteer.
Hit me.
Yeah, stay away
Or
from
don't.
me.
You know, that's always cool too.
That's a 2 on the die, so that's going to miss.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
I took my armor off. Squishy.
No, I'm just ahead now.
it'll try to smack you with the shield and knock you prone.
Oof.
Okay.
So what is your athletics or fortitude
Oh, that's
DC?
good. That's good for you.
Whichever's higher. Which plus is higher?
Get that beefy athletics.
Which one's, where's the fortitude at?
It's your save.
It's your saving throw.
Oh, yeah, it's athletics plus 8.
Okay, so 18 is what it's trying to hit. It doesn't. It hits a 17.
Nice.
So you just barely stand your ground and don't get knocked over. Eamon. Everyone except you and Phosphorus is kind of in this clump, except for one woodsman that has not gone yet, that is still 20 feet back in the water in the darkness and the rain.
I'd like to use my focus spell, Vision of Weakness, on the Sentinel.
Okay. What?
I focus my gaze on the creature and gain a flash of divine insight into its nature. If the creature has any weaknesses, I learn them, as well as which of its 3 saving throw modifiers is the lowest. I also get an inherent understanding of its movements and gain a +2 status bonus to my next attack roll or skill check made as part of an attack action against that foe before the end of my turn. The target is then temporarily immune to Vision of Weakness for 1 day.
Okay. So,
Fight him tomorrow.
Shit. The sun will
lowest
rise.
saving
would work.
throw is reflex.
I'll be back
Reflex.
tomorrow. I'll be back
It
in
has
12
2
hours.
weaknesses. A weakness to fire and a weakness to axes.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's
If only we
use
could have
common
known
sense. What is a tree weak to?
And what is
Perfect.
it? I mean, it's literally a vision of weakness. So whatever that looks like,
my
it
eyes
might not.
Just glow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
your
just
eyes
gain
glow
magical
and you
insight.
just see an axe in one eye and
then you're-
fire
See a
in
vision
another.
of a guy cutting a tree
You're-
down and then burning it. I'm like, yes.
Curse increases to minor, which is very little effects now because
especially in heavy rain.
yeah. So
That's one of my actions, and then I'm going to cast electric.
it's no longer
arc.
on fire. By the way.
Electric arc on
Okay.
on it.
Change that.
And then you want to spark it to another one too.
Yeah, I'll spark it to both of them. Oh, sorry, 2 creatures, not 3. You're right.
Yeah.
Spark it to the other one, so it's a basic reflex save.
Fail with a 14 for the sentinel.
Okay.
Pass. That might be. It's a critical success
Okay.
for the. So
nothing happens to the small one.
yeah, but full damage for which I think is 2d4 plus 4.
Not great. That is 7 electricity damage as I shoot lightning towards it out of my staff.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah. So Aemon's eyes glow, and then the bolt of lightning streaks out at the sentinel, ricochets off onto one of the woodsmen that just kind of ducks out of the way of it, and then we move to the last woodsman who has not moved closer. It will move at a diagonal, kind of moving northern, a northern little clip, so it has a line at some of you guys. So it's now like directly north instead of northwest of the camp. It doesn't get all that much closer, but it will shoot its little splinters at Oz, because he is
Poor
one of
Oz.
the closest things. It isn't, and that is a 21 to hit.
That's it.
Yeah, have to have this guy
5
move
damage.
out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to get him the fuck out.
5 damage to Oz. Renisteer, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'll say to Oz, go back to camp.
So you spend an action to get him
Yes.
to, and then
And then I'm going to raise my shield and
what did you want him to move first, or what?
yeah, I'm going to have him step first
Okay.
to avoid a... What do you have to step twice? Yeah, okay. Fuck.
I tell you that because you fought these before, and it does have a reach with its arm attack of 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll have him step twice,
Okay.
raise my shield and swing.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. At the Sentinel.
Yeah. Wait, are any of the other?
They're all within reach of you. They're right
Okay,
by
yeah,
you.
I'll still swing for the tree man. Big one. I mean, that should probably specify.
Yeah, take the
they're
boss
all-
down.
They're all true.
Take care of the other ones later.
11.
Yeah, it does not hit. And then we go to Raiji.
Cool. So I'm stanced. I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay. On.
With my flashing spark attack on the Sentinel.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty good. 25 for the first one.
That hits. Yep.
Okay. Doesn't crit.
No.
Damn.
It has its shield raised.
Oh, that's right. And then I guess 17 for the second one.
That's a miss.
Okay. Yeah. 7 damage.
Now we're rolling great on attacks.
Okay.
Or you guys are.
Well, I'm
Not damage.
Yeah, I rolled good to hit, but I did very little to actually hit. So, and okay, well, knowing that, there's
one other woodsman within your reach. That's like right in front of you.
Okay.
Sentinel to your right, and then too far away from you for you to reach from where you are is one that's with Oz on the other side of the Sentinel.
I misplayed. That's fine. Okay, because that was only one
Action, yes.
Action. I'm going to draw a sword
You do so?
and parry
Okay.
with the other 2 actions.
Okay.
So that's what I do.
Word. So AC increases by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Phosphorus.
I throw a dread ample at the Sentinel.
Okay. Is that the mind one or whatever?
It is.
Okay.
That probably doesn't hit. That's going to be a 23. Or not 23. 13. Hey.
I was like, wow, they're
I guess this
yeah.
won't hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. And then how...
Splash? Any?
that's 2 mind. Or
4.
4 mind.
Okay.
And then that one that threw that shot Oz, how far away is it?
It would be about 45 feet away from you. In darkness and concealed.
Okay. I'm going to... Well, I'm probably going to miss it. But I'm going to chuck a Alchemist Fire at it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 45 feet. It's outside my range. So I'm already at +0. So that's minus... How many?
Well, hold on. It's in darkness.
Because they're all up to the edge, right?
No, one of them is not.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of guessing at its place right now.
Yeah, so first I need you to make a flat DC 5 check for it being concealed due to rain.
I'm also going to put a pedal in this.
Okay.
Just to expand the splash area.
Okay.
So DC flat, what?
Yeah, you're good. And then you are you're rolling with a -6 circumstance. Or 2 different things, but they stack, whatever. -6 total.
That's 4.
Yeah, that's a miss. But
Okay.
the splash will hit.
4 fire damage.
Okay.
That's kind of the reason why I
Yeah.
decided to just throw it.
I mean, that's one of the best things about bombs is even if you miss, you hit.
And now we can see it, right?
No, it's not on fire.
Oh, okay.
You saw where the bomb went off.
Okay. All of you here. Wow, that was awful. A light. Oh, wait, no.
So
You're
the alarm-
powering?
the
It
sound.
wasn't one of those.
We hear it from the direction, though.
A bell ring.
Yeah, one of the southeastern one goes off. Eamon's probably closest to it, so you can all whip your head around and a quick look. You don't see anything there. Nothing there.
Tim Allen.
What is your AC, Eamon?
My
Why
AC
you
right
asking?
now is 15.
Yeah, weird question. Why would you ask?
But nimble dodge is a reaction that I will use if something hits me.
I believe you have to know, like, the creature can't be hidden for you to nimble dodge.
Yeah, I have to see it, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
which you would
Nope,
definitely do
I don't
not
see
see.
I get boinked.
Don't you have like another reaction?
No, I don't think so.
That's the only reaction I have.
Yeah, you can see the attacker. Yeah, you just feel a blade slash across your back.
God.
And you take...
Wait, somebody look for Raiji.
He was in his tent the whole time.
You already know you're stronger than me.
It's just like a wood piece,
Leave
like
me
a
alone.
a cut down log in a vest with 2 swords like taped to it. It's like, that's not right.
They're impersonating him. Is this part of my soul too? We're still in my soul.
Take 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
Jeebus.
As materializing behind you, all of you see a dark hooded figure. You can't quite see the face of it at all, but they are holding what looks like a small curved dagger that has this small little capsule on the bottom right under the hilt that looks like it would hold something. And then it, as it's, well, I guess I said it's slashed, but whatever. He flips the blade around and brings it back up.
How much health do you have?
How far away is
I'm not bloodied or
How far
anything.
away is Eamon from us?
He's right in the middle of camp, so
25
feet. And that is a
25.
miss.
That's an interesting
Eamon.
number.
So
Okay.
you feel it, and you probably don't even look before you just change your position a bit, so the
Okay.
next one goes awry. And then we go to the 2 woodsmen, one of them by Oz, one of them by Raiji. The one by Raiji will move to flank with it in the Sentinel. However, it is not stepping, because it's not smart enough to do that, so you can opportunity attack if you'd like.
Which I will do that.
Okay. So just roll the
you
hit
can opportunity
with
attack.
one of any of your
Actually-
attacks.
No, I can only play it during my turn. Never mind.
Okay. So just roll with your full attack bonus for one of your attacks. Sword or flashing spark, I assume.
Yeah, it would be flashing spark because it does more dicey damage. 15?
That misses.
Fuck.
So you
No. I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay,
I'm
Word.
burning the card anyway.
for sure.
Haha. More than 15. 21.
21.
Mhm.
That hits. Yep. Give me damage.
Cool. That's a lot better. That is 19 damage.
Nice.
Gee, what? The
That was almost max. The last one was almost minimum.
you
it was,
kill it.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
What's non-lethal, huh?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it is.
So you just like, yeah, you fucking
It is.
kick
It is one of the weirdest things to make non-lethal because aesthetically
slashing
it's fire and
slashing. Yeah.
like it's
But it
technically
is-
slashing.
It
But
is
yeah,
non-lethal. Yeah. So
but
I mean,
yeah,
it
I just punt this dude.
yeah, and it just drops.
Nice.
There goes that turn.
That was the Sentinel? Then?
That's actually
No,
super big.
That was one of the woodsmen.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did
yeah.
not
he
one
just
shot
dropped
the
I,
Sentinel.
the
I meant the
Sentinel.
woodsman. At first, I was
Yeah.
confused if it was the
The
hooded
other
creature.
one, Oz stepped away, so it is going to move to where you're being flanked by it in the Sentinel. So now Sentinel in front of you, Water behind the Sentinel, a woodsman behind you, Rena steered back to the camp and such. And it will swing at you with its arm once, which you raised your shield, I
Yes.
believe. So your AC's what?
19.
19 to hit, so that'll hit.
Okay.
We're in trouble, my friend.
You like the shield block?
No.
Nah, we'll be fine.
There's a
About to be
Sentinel.
washed away.
Yeah, I figured. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then it will go again. Second action. And
Another
it misses.
one.
Misses with the second action. So it just kind of hits against the chainmail in the
When I
back.
get scared, I fart and lightning comes
And then
out.
it's the Sentinel's turn.
'Kay.
And it will swing. Actually, it'll try to trip you first. Again.
Okay.
It's a 19 on the die.
Okay, that hits.
So you're prone now.
Gotcha.
It just takes its shield and like kind of flips you with it, and you fall flat on your face.
Okay.
Then it'll bring its sword down, hopefully on you, on your back. And your AC is now back to what it was, 17?
Yes.
That is a hit.
Okay, shield block.
Okay.
And I'm going to aggressive shield block. So it's either
It's a really cool
flat-footed or
moment in
move
my
back to 5 feet.
It will be move back 5 feet. 'Cause
'Kay.
It's got reach. So you and your shield, 10 already minused, would take 6 damage.
What does that visually
It would have
look
been
like?
16. We'll call it a moment, a bunch of things, because he's technically on the ground. So like he kind of flips you up and then brings the sword arm as you're falling down, and you deflect it in a way that a lot of the brunt force just throws him off balance, and he stumbles back a bit. He's 5 feet away. But then he just brings it down again.
Okay.
That will also hit,
Damn it.
because he is only 5 feet away, but he has reach. And that is 21 slashing damage.
Oh, good.
Are you bloodied?
Yes.
Okay. So Rester's on the ground, prone, and just... Second one literally just slams right into your back. Amen.
Heat metal on the dagger.
I fucking hate you. Shit, that's really good. That's
You
very
can
smart.
choose to drop it for a higher success rate.
So what is the
Reflex
save?
save.
Reflex save? Damn, that's a fail.
He can choose to drop it if he wants to raise
He will
it.
not.
Okay.
Does it look like fire affects this man?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's immune. Okay. He takes 14 fire damage. Max damage. And 8 persistent fire damage.
There we go.
He takes persistent damage on his turn.
Correct.
Yeah, but
So
when
he
he
is-
does, he will take 8.
Okay. Yes.
There we go.
You're learning.
I approve of this so much more now.
No, yeah. Someone else is doing persistent fire damage. You're like, yes. Okay.
Then I will
So so you, as you do, you cast the spell, and the dagger just literally
melts in
glows
his
red
hand.
hot, but he's still gripping it.
then I will lashing strike him with my staff, my whip.
Okay. Yeah. So plus
can I
6 to
attempt
hit?
to trip?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will do that. What do
So,
I have to do for that? I've never
plus
done
6.
melee.
Yeah. I assume that your plus 6 is better than your athletics.
Way better.
Yes. So just roll plus 6 attack roll.
Not much. It's 15.
That will not trip him.
Okay.
He
That's
just
it for my
jumps
turn?
over it. Okay. And then we go to the woodsman that has not approached yet, which will shoot at Renister on the ground,
Of course.
Somebody's got to heal him.
which is a
Gave him an elixir.
21 to hit.
That hits.
You take 6 damage.
Great. Love it.
It will shoot one more time. It's a 17 to hit.
I guess I'm on the ground, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, that hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
And then it will attempt to hide in the darkness and in the rain.
Like a bitch.
And none of you know where it is except Eamon.
Not even facing the right direction, but sounds good.
You just hear it move in the...
My elf
Um,
ears move like dog ears.
Yeah. Okay. We move on to Renister.
Touch of corruption.
On yourself?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So you just see like a little glow under him because you fell on your stomach, so you just... So you get 12 health back?
Yep. I stand.
Yep.
Raise my shield.
Okay.
What's that Captain America line he says every time in every movie?
Mm.
I could do this all day. There it is.
I don't know if I can do this all day.
So
I could do this for maybe 2 more minutes.
standing is a
Maybe 2
move
rounds.
is a move action which triggers attack of opportunity.
Oof.
So the sentinel swings at you.
Oh, good.
Is Raiji nearby?
Mm-hmm.
It's like right next to him. Just watch. Okay.
I can't. What am I gonna do?
I didn't know if he had reactions or anything.
He did kill one of them
Yeah.
with his attack
No,
of
I know.
opportunity.
I didn't know if you had any reactions.
No,
Uh,
I had an attack of opportunity,
that
which I
misses.
used.
It does miss with a 15. It just comes down as you stand up. You just move just enough and throw it off kilter with your shield that it slams into the
No,
slams
I've
into
got-
the ground
Slams.
beside you.
That's
I've got a ton of
slobs.
things I could have been doing. I just chose not to.
Oh yeah, so it's stand up, touch corruption, shield, Raiji. So there is a sentinel right in front of you with
So do I
Renister.
help Eamon or do I help Renister?
I have a phosphorus near me.
Yeah, I mean
Renister has
only
nobody but you near him.
Yeah.
But I wanted to kill that guy. I don't actually have a vendetta or anything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna flurry of blows. Yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows this this thing. And I misplayed that last time because I was gonna do stunning fist.
Isn't he hidden?
No, not the sentinel.
The
Oh,
giant
Sentinel.
tree.
Yeah, he's very not hidden. Which it
Yeah, we
just
forgot about that.
it just
if
says
one of them hits, they make a.
well,
forward
yeah,
action.
and the reason I didn't is because I thought it was just like the fist move. I thought it couldn't be with that. I keep thinking like my flashing spark attack can't count towards that stuff,
No, it does. Yeah.
but it does. So, so we'll see if I hit this time and can actually do it. Maybe not. I got a 19. Did he raise his shield?
Yeah, he didn't move it. I think he raised and then swung
No.
twice.
No, he didn't. He tripped me. And
Oh, and then it swung twice. Yeah, you're
Yep.
correct. So no, he
Cool.
did not.
So it's 19, but the other one's 10.
Yeah, the 19 will hit. The 10 will not.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll make the fortitude save.
DC 16.
Yes, it passes 17 on the die.
Not here. That is 8 plus 2, 14 damage.
Some of this fire damage.
No, I wish.
Okay, yeah. You swing your foot across, and you chip across his chest, He's now bloodied. He's now chipped.
What was that he hit? Oh, the Sentinel.
The Sentinel. Yeah.
Oh.
He's chipping, baby.
I see a light.
Chippendales.
That's one action.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I should do.
If it wasn't in the water and 5 feet away, getting
Yeah.
into flanking position would be
Yeah.
really good. But that's a
That's
tough
the
thing
problem.
to do.
Can I position myself without provoking an attack of opportunity, like between the two?
Well, it's already done its attack of opportunity.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
me.
But even if it didn't, you could just step in front of them. It's only 5 feet.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do that and parry.
Okay. Yep.
You stepped in front of me.
Yes. Senpai.
I know you have a hooded creature with a knife, but just because you would know this, I do have that thing that lets you heal me. In case you forgot that. Well, I did look at it. I'm not saying that to alter the way
No,
he
yeah,
plays,
yeah.
but
How
it
does
was
that work again?
that's
Do you
what I
have
a
to
was-
do it?
reaction. If you heal me, I can use a
And
reaction.
you've used your reactions, though.
No, it's my turn already went.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now
that's what
he
I was
might
thinking.
use it again because all the enemies will go before he goes.
Right, yeah.
Well,
So
not all of them.
You
but
always
a
have
lot
that
of
in
them.
mind of like the initiative
Yeah.
matters so
I just
want
want to let you
Yeah.
know that as well. Just
But not in
saying.
combat, I can just do it. So like after combat.
I know.
and stuff,
I'm
I
not
can
saying
do it.
that like, ignore the hooded guy. I'm just saying because I didn't know if you remember I got that
Yeah,
item
yeah.
last one.
That's what I was
just
thinking. I was
throwing
going to
it
try
out
to trade with you. Like I was going to try to hop over there and trade and like have you go heal him. But I was like, no, he can't do that.
No, I got
Sure.
this guy, man.
Your turn,
Dude,
Phosphorus.
take him. Well, he dropped his dagger, which I
No,
think
he
was the
didn't.
I will
He just
turn
held
towards
onto
the
it.
hooded
It kind of
figure.
scared me.
I start throwing
Makes
bombs.
me want to do it again.
All right, first bomb is Dread Ample.
Where you're throwing it at?
Right at the hooded figure.
Okay.
Right at his stupid head.
dumb head.
Stupid
dumb
hooded head.
Stupid.
That's 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He is frightened 1 now.
I hope this guy is a future boss and we
That
just ace
is
him.
with the splash damage.
They already
that
did
is-
that.
I hope we do it again.
with the splash damage, that's 15 mental damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to throw a blight bomb at him. That's a 9 to hit.
No.
So he takes 4 poison damage. And then I'm gonna throw a alchemist fire at him.
I will tell you,
Just
the blight bomb, is it smoke or is it
Poison.
poison? Like gas? Is
It's
it
like gas.
Fluid? Yeah, he seems completely unaffected. It's a little strange.
Completely unaffected.
Yep.
we can't see his face.
That's good.
he's
I mean, you can
totally unaffected
obviously
by
it's
hot
just
metal.
very heavily raining, and he's wearing a hood.
So I have a question. Is immunity technically classified as a resistance?
You don't know if it's a resistance or an immunity. You could have had a resistance that was more than the damage you dealt.
Or he
Okay.
could just have a
Be
really
immune to
tough
it.
face.
I was saying that solely for a card. Anyway,
You don't know if he's immune or resistant.
I throw an alchemist fire at him. It misses, but does 4 fire damage.
Okay, word, yeah. And to Eamon?
No.
Kill aim.
I'm always wet, baby.
Kill John
Okay.
Lennon.
That's my turn.
Okay,
How's he looking?
fine.
Not bloodied?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Emotionally.
He's holding the dagger,
8
so he takes
fire
8.
damage.
Yes.
8. Now is he bloodied?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Is he burnied?
God damn.
Is he burning?
He's sitting in a chair with his
If he's
leg
important
over
to the
his-
story, he's not going to be bloody.
So he's holding the dagger, and you're like literally facing each other. He says, "More capable than I gave you credit for." And then he waves the dagger, and it glows and pulses out this horrible dark, just like shadow pulses out from him. And I need everyone except Renister to make a fortitude saving throw.
Counterspell.
You cannot.
Wait, why not me?
Because
Why-
you're
Because you're dead.
Okay, well I didn't know if it was a ranged thing because Reggie's in front of me. Oh,
You
okay.
just don't take this damage.
Oh,
Think of-
fuck.
Nat 20.
24.
Not 20.
20 for
23.
Eamon.
This is good rolls again.
Okay. Raiji and Phosphorus are taking half damage. Eamon is taking none.
All right, half damage is 50.
This is the only like up close fight Eamon has looked even remotely capable in. And it's still not enough, but it's something for now.
I rolled 3 1s and 2 2s.
No.
Thank the Lord.
Wow.
And he was rolling all D20s.
And what could the max have been?
us today, boy.
It's a really
so-
hot knife.
So you guys
It melted it, so it kind of
both
just
take
bent a little bit.
4 negative energy damage. And that is his turn.
Is it just me and Oz the only ones? Oh no, you got stabbed in the back. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you guys all make saves for all of your...
Had to say something.
Hey, mine's in the tent.
It doesn't matter.
In the tent.
Cannot fit in the
Hey,
tent. It's
did
a large
this
creature.
treeman have to make saves?
None of them are in range.
The sentinel was.
No, he's in the water.
The sentinel's like 5
He's
feet
in melee
front of him.
range.
Uh-huh.
he's
and he's
right-
at the edge of the range.
Oh my god.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
I mean, that is how
What's
we
the
use our
saving
spells
throw?
and our elixirs.
No, it's not.
No,
it
it
is.
doesn't work the other way.
Yes, it
What's the
is.
saving throw?
It's fortitude.
Fortitude.
How much damage did we take?
7.
It was 7 damage?
No, sorry, 4.
We took
4?
four.
Okay.
Half.
7 halves.
I was
so
doing
4.
math and then I couldn't do math anymore.
Zumo got 23.
Okay, so he takes 4 damage.
What am I rolling?
15.
Fortitude save for your
Oh.
illusion.
15.
Oh yeah. I
Okay,
thought we were
he
doing
takes 7
something
damage.
else.
Okay.
10.
He's bloodied.
He takes 7 damage. Or she, sorry.
She is not bloodied. She's doing just
Yeah, so this
A-okay.
big pulse of just shadow, this wave of shadow energy just flies out, and all of you feel your life force just, you guys a little less so, just sapped a little bit.
It is recall knowledge like identify pretty much. Let's try to figure out like what someone is.
I don't know what that means.
Recall knowledge, the action recall knowledge.
Yeah.
Is that like to identify what something is?
It's to gain insight into what something is. I kind of determine what you gain. It's not knowing really if it's something that you could be like, oh, I know what this is, but this is just like a humanoid man.
I know.
So
that's,
it's
that's
like,
why it was.
it's a
what's
lot
his true
harder
name?
to kind of find out
Well,
what it is.
I wanted to know if a ghost charge bomb would actually work on this guy. Yeah.
I mean, that would be definitely something you could recall knowledge and try to do, but
Or just try it.
I don't have them equipped right now. I'm just curious.
oh yeah, now we go to. Oh, actually, one of the woodsmen was in range. The one who was fighting Oz and then
Oh, yeah.
wasn't.
Oh yeah, because they like moved.
Yeah. So he takes full damage from that.
Cool.
Not bloodied or anything, but or they, I guess. How dare I gender wood things? Then it's
It's Woods man.
their
He's got a
turn.
big cock in between his legs.
And he will swing at Raiji, I guess.
How
'Cause you're closest there. For one.
I parried, so I'm 18.
Natural 20.
Fucking hell.
Damn it. Frontline
As soon,
boys are having
yeah,
a
as
hard
soon as
time.
I get into the defensive position.
You take 9 damage.
That's pretty good for a crit.
It
Is
is.
this a sentinel or what? Or
No,
this is just the woodsman.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
that
was
was
the-
the sentinel would have hurt more.
I would have been much more dramatically upset
It'll
if it was
swing
the big
again. What's your AC?
guy. 18.
Damn. It had got a 17, so if you didn't parry, it would have hit.
What did you say for the damage again?
8.
I did it again. I was
Sorry,
like,
9. Yep, 9. Yep.
bro,
9.
you gotta stop lying to me.
He misses with the other one. You
Sweet.
see coming and you kind of twirl your blade, twirl your blade, and just cling it off.
Cling on. Cling off.
And then it will step away. Because you O-code one of its friends.
Smart tree.
And then the sentinel
Clever girl.
will raise its shield. Because fuck you guys. Got to do that last time. And then it will bring its big old bladed arm down on you, Raiji.
Cool.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
Glimpse of redemption.
You fuck.
I can't heal you now.
That's
I know.
fine.
A choice has been made.
Yeah, so either lose the attack or enfeebled 2.
Yes. And he gains resistance.
He'll lose the attack.
So you just block it out of the way, or the lady
No,
comes out?
No, it's the lady.
The lady comes
The lady
out.
is like,
Grabs it by
"Don't
his
do
big,
it."
big tree face.
Yeah,
You stop it.
Takes off her blindfold
Alright.
and they lock eyes for a minute and it just stops. And then once it disappears, he goes again. But now with the second,
You know, I suddenly don't
Thankfully.
feel as bad about it.
that's 6 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Lit.
Glimpse of redemption.
Yeah, boy.
Eamon, it's your turn.
And he just looks totally okay holding a red hot knife.
Uh-huh.
Like not even phased a bit.
Yep.
Okay, deafness.
Okay.
Fortitude save.
Okay.
Deafness.
17.
Okay, so just a success.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
target is deafened for 1 round.
Okay.
And then I am going to try to schmack him with a lashing current.
Okay. So 2 action deafness.
Actually, no, I'm just going to raise my shield.
Okay. Yeah. You raise the shield.
Yep.
As the mist or there's a loud crack in his ears, shakes his head a bit.
We are putting him through like the immune system ringer right now.
Yeah, a little bit. And then the
It's the far away one. Right?
yep
Big
will
old thunderclap by his
shoot
ears.
splinters at you, Raiji, and you're considered flat-footed because it's hidden to you. Your AC is 2 less. It's a 14 to hit. I don't think that matters though. I think it still misses.
Yep.
It will try to hide again.
Okay.
It is hidden from all of you. It'll try to shoot you again.
Okay.
Footed again, and it misses.
Yay!
So you, every time the splinters get close enough, you notice them just in time to just move out of the way just enough.
Mm-hmm. I like it to imagine I'm parrying, so I'm just like literally like
yeah.
flicking them off with my sword.
Jedi Raiji.
Yes.
That sounds like a Jedi name.
Yeah, it does actually.
Master Raiji.
Renistir.
Master Raiji. Hello there.
Race shield, touch of corruption.
Yes.
Yeah, just get back to your old tank self, man.
Trying.
Work-
Trying.
I got you. I got your back.
What are the
You do
components
you,
of touch
bro.
corruption? Just somatic, yes.
Semantic.
Why are you asking?
Correct.
Opportunity attack.
Wait,
Can you take an opportunity attack off an
Over-
opportunity attack?
can he?
Yeah, he has reach.
He's got
And he can go over me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can he opportunity attack that opportunity attack?
No, attacks do not have the manipulate trait. Somatic
triple stamp it,
spells
double stamp?
do though.
Oh.
But I rolled a 3 on the die, so it misses.
Yay! Cool. That's great. Awesome.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Yeah. So the blade
Yeah,
comes
I
down,
am.
and as it's about to come down on you, Raiji just deflects it enough with his blade for it to slide past you as you heal yourself. And then
I'm going to swing.
Drop my sword and give you a
can't
thumbs
reach
up.
Oh,
because Raiji's in front of you, he's 10 feet away from you. There is a woodsman within your reach.
I'm gonna hit it. Yeah. Take my anger out on
Just
this
gotta hit
little
something.
scrub. Hopefully.
Little scrub. Little bitch.
I think that's 14. So I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
Cool. Rolling great. Yeah, that's my turn.
So it ducks out of the way of the flail. And then we move on to Raiji.
Flurry of blows.
On Sentinel, I assume.
Yes.
You got it?
I want to kill this big man.
Man, Raiji sounds a little differently.
No.
I've sounded this way all along.
When his adrenaline just kind of goes, he kind of takes his voice with it.
19 for the first one and 17 for the second one.
They both miss.
Fucking shield.
Dude, quit trying to hit his shield.
Well, yeah, now I learned. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna just try to regular kick him.
Okay, like we just fist.
So I'm just gonna try to get a nat 20.
Okay.
I like the
third
idea
attack
of a move
penalty.
called regular kick.
I got a nat 20.
Nice!
Okay. So it's still just a
fucking
normal
go.
hit though.
Yeah.
Because you upgrade a failure to a hit.
Yep. That is the dumbest shit.
So do you say lean back, like kick him in the shin?
Yeah.
I like to think you're not even aiming. It's just frustration. You're
Yeah.
like fuck, and then you just kick him.
I know it's not gonna happen, but I wish this would just kill him. I wish this was a killing
There's
blow.
literally no way.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I roll 15 d6s for this.
I have an
All
ability
once.
that when I crit without critting, I deal 800 damage.
I play Pot of Greed.
I draw 3 more dice
You
and roll
activated
them.
that trap card.
Okay, so that is 12 damage.
Yeah, still not
Okay.
That's
And this is not slashing.
It's a
damage.
regular kick.
Yeah. So it does not nearly hit as hard
Yeah.
as the slashing one.
I figured that is the case.
But it was 12 damage.
12 damage, yep.
you hit him like right on the bone in the shin area. It just really hurts.
The tree bone.
Tree bones connected to the...
Leaf bone.
and then I'm going to parry for my last action.
It's your turn.
All right, I am going to pluck a petal.
He won't hear them coming.
Oh,
That
I
is
forgot to
true.
mention. I'm no longer bloodied. I'm no longer bloodied.
Actually,
Okay.
I am not going to pluck the petal. I am going
Shouldn't
to
have
play.
said anything, man.
I'm going to activate my trap card, Pierce Resistance. After I see that something has a resistance, I can disregard that resistance for my turn. I'm going to throw a blight bomb at him, and I hope he's not immune.
Okay. Yeah.
14.
14.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, he still takes 4 poison damage.
He does take 4 poison damage.
Does he look a bit confused?
Yeah. He like looks at you.
He's like, how'd you get that card?
He's also deaf.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he got hit. He
right.
couldn't hear the poison.
And then I'm going to throw 2 more alchemist fires at him. The first one is 17 to hit.
No.
Fuck. And the second one is less than that, so it don't matter. So he takes 8 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm just throwing everything I have at him.
We go back to the top. He doesn't talk because he can't hear. So, better to not look like a fool in front of the people you're trying to kill.
Hey, what are you doing?
He will faint.
Oh, we won.
Yeah. So he acts like he's going high.
That
What does
poison
fainting
hit him
do?
hard.
It makes you flat-footed if he succeeds.
He
Which
just
does what to me
swoons.
again?
He uses
Lowers your
smelling
AC
salts.
by 2.
Okay.
I will
It's cool though. We don't have
against your perception DC, so 14, which he succeeds. He critically succeeds, actually.
Oh, good.
Jesus.
24.
So the target is flat-footed against melee attacks that you attempt against it until the end of your next turn. And then he will stab you with his red-hot knife, or try to. So your AC is now what?
My AC is now 15. Yeah, that's why it's down to 15. Because it -2.
Yeah, well, first one's nat 1.
Woo!
So I definitely missed that one.
Really hot knife.
Second one is
oh,
nat.
roll for his persistent damage.
He
for his
takes it at
hot
the end of
dagger.
his turn.
Oh, sorry.
But the second one is a nat 20.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Counterspell.
There's nothing.
Counter
I mean,
knife.
my nimble dodge doesn't do anything to a nat 20.
It
It's
won't.
just a
Yeah.
yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, now I think I'm going to go and try to save him.
I got him.
He can heal me a lot. Also, I don't know if we're ever meant to kill this guy.
I don't know. Kind of want to.
I know. We've done so much shit to him. We've done him like 50-something damage.
Look, I never make things that you're meant to do.
That's true.
Things skew away,
Sure.
but it's
Yeah.
a game of numbers and how you play things. So
That's true.
Copium.
33 damage.
Eamon is unconscious.
Okay. So as he misses the first one, surprised at how well you move out of the way, he just quickly flips the dagger and stabs it into your side. Searing hot. And as he does, the vial on the bottom fills. You all see it fill with Eamon's blood. And he pulls it out. Go ahead and roll the damage for the persistent damage, though, as Eamon falls unconscious. Dying 1, wounded 1.
It takes 4 persistent fire damage. He can still drop it if he really wants to.
I know.
That's the last thing I say. I say, you don't have to do this.
That is his turn, correct?
What do you mean?
Because he used 3 actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
No, he has 5 actions.
This is
now
bosses get extra actions.
we go to the woodsman by Renestier and Raiji, who
Does my curse go away during that
stepped
time?
away. Nope.
Okay, so it stays just like
Yeah.
the visuals stay on when I'm unconscious.
Yes. So that is, I guess he will faint.
He's to step forward. isn't he?
Renestier? No, he stepped back, but he was already in front of you, so he's still
Okay.
good. He just moved closer inland.
Gotcha.
He faints. God, I fucking wish he would have attacked. I got a nat 20. So he faints you.
That's not
Okay.
a thing that I can opportunity attack.
Faint? No.
Okay.
So you are flat-footed against this enemy's attacks.
Oh, good.
For until the end of its next turn. So, but you raise your shield.
Yes.
So AC 17.
Yes.
So one attack, which is a 18 to hit.
Hit.
Take 13 damage.
Bloodied again.
Then he'll go again because you remain flat-footed. But a 14 will not hit, I assume.
No.
Yeah. So you get slashed and start bleeding from the first one. Dodge the second one. Then we move to the Sentinel, which I guess kind of going to mono with you, huh, Raiji?
Yeah.
He will try to knock you down.
Okay.
So what's your fortitude or
Okay.
athletics? DC, whichever's higher.
I think it was 16.
No one ever goes against my charisma DC. Damn it.
As a 25.
Well,
What's your...
I said it was a 16.
Okay, yes. It was not critical,
Yeah.
which is good. So you're prone, and then it will swing down on you with a 12 to hit.
Oh, my light also goes out.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody, including the woodsmen, that need to like see things
Unless they have dark vision.
unless they have dark vision.
Great.
So all my friends. Well, yeah, I'm guessing it goes out if I'm unconscious. I haven't made daily preparations.
That's a good point.
And what about the heat metal?
So
Is it a
let's see.
concentration
Duration.
for light?
It just says duration until the next time you make your daily preparations.
Yeah, I don't think it would go out then.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check.
I think it would go out if you died. But
Okay.
just going unconscious, I don't think it would go out.
Yeah, because you can't
Okay.
sleep through
Yeah,
it.
if your curse is still on there, your magic's still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is concentration a
Phosphorus
thing?
has a good point. No. I mean, yes, but it's not in the same way.
And the
There is-
item stays red hot.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
the
for
persistent
sure.
Yeah, that's what I
damage
was
just
wondering.
continues.
The concentration is the thing, not like D&D, where you can. Some things require you to take the action. You have to be able to concentrate, and there are effects that don't allow you to do that.
Gotcha.
That was my biggest worry. Was like all my friends are now in darkness.
But yeah, they are. Thankfully, they are not. You can fully see the illuminated body of
Amen.
Aemon.
And you said that was a 12 to hit,
Yeah,
which
will
does
miss.
not hit. Yeah.
And my blood,
And
which is weirdly powerful.
I guess he will go again.
Okay.
No,
Third-
he'll
third
raise his
attack?
shield. He'll raise his shield. Aemon. Oh, I am so fucking stupid. A rule I learned about that we have not been doing. When you go unconscious, your initiative goes to right after the thing that makes you unconscious.
Oh, second, I moved up.
Yeah, it does actually move you up. But so this would have happened before any of that. So I need you to make a
Dying save.
dying save. So it's just a flat check. You need to hit 11 or higher. Hello, GM Jack here with my most embarrassing rules correction yet. When someone drops and starts dying, they move their initiative to just before whatever dropped them, not after. This is a dangerous mistake because instead of allowing the party a full turn to help their downed comrade, they now must immediately roll dying checks with no room for support. I get this wrong till season 2, and I apologize for that. Out of all the rules I've fucked up, this is by far the most likely to screw the party over. That's 100% my fault. Just keep all that in mind moving forward. And as always, thanks for being patient with me. Now back to the action.
13.
You are at dying 0, so you are at no danger of dying.
Okay.
Unless something hits you and then...
So is he technically stable right now?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not conscious.
Not conscious.
Okay.
And then now it is the woodsman in the darkness who will shoot at Raiji, who is prone.
He is officially not deafened anymore, obviously.
Yeah, yes.
It's an AC
It was
of
only for
16.
one round, but
Yeah. That's a 2 on the die, so that's going to miss. And then it will attempt to hide. It doesn't. You guys hear it.
Okay.
Kind of splashing around. So it'll try to do that again. And it doesn't.
the fact
Nice.
that all of this is happening in a heavy
Moving in the
thunderstorm
water.
is so much
Yeah.
cooler.
Yeah. Oh, it's not really thunderstorming. It's just heavy rain. There's no
Okay.
lightning.
A
or
monsoon.
thunder. A monsoon.
Take everything cool about a thunderstorm and take it out.
Renister.
A monsoon.
Okay. Raise my shield.
Okay. Yep. Just to reacclimate everybody with the scene, there is a sentinel just in the water. Raiji's in front of it, just on land. Renistir's right behind him. There is a woodsman to both of Raiji and Renistir's right. There is a woodsman somewhere in the darkness, maybe about 20 feet north in the water. And then there is, right in the middle of camp, this hooded man standing over Aemon, and you are right outside your tent still, Phosphorus. I don't think you've moved at all.
25 feet away.
From man?
No, I'm a lot closer to the man. 25 feet from the...
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Renistir, raise your shield.
Yeah. So Slayer's Strike. It says it counts as 2 attacks.
Yes.
So I'd have to roll twice.
No, it just if you were to attack again, you would have your third multi-attack
okay.
penalty.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on the treeman right next to me.
The woodsman.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Are you doing negative or positive damage? I mean, I'll tell you, these things probably would take negative, not positive.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say, he did take
see one
negative.
take negative.
He did take negative, so I will use negative.
Are you? Oh, you're using your hammer, not your flail. I've been saying.
No, I'm using my
flail.
flail.
Oh,
I
okay.
had my flail out.
Mm-hmm.
Why not your hammer?
I just had it out.
Oh, okay. Good.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet.
So you do 2 damage dice and then 1 additional damage dice of negative damage.
It's 9.
That is exactly enough to kill it.
Thank fucking
The
God.
sentinel?
No. One of the woodsmen.
Yeah, the one that kept hitting me.
So yeah, you swing across. What does it look like when you do?
I
Slayer Strike?
imagine on the flail, it just like pulsing with the negative energy. It just like
Yeah.
glows like sickly green.
It smashes into him.
Yeah, just takes his
And
head
the
off.
sickly green kind of just spreads and
Yeah,
Destroys
Just a
it.
decrepit looking tree.
And then we move to Raiji.
Flowy of blows.
Okay.
Well, the first one's going to hit, I think. 20.
Nope.
Fucking hell. He is over 20?
Mm-hmm. With a shield raise.
I thought it was 20.
Nope.
Damn. And the other one was a 5, so that doesn't hit. Oh, I had to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
So, does he opportunity attack?
Be kind of weird not to.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
That's
he
why I
would.
say that.
You're right, yeah.
And
He
then he
would.
drops his shield. No.
That's a nat one, though. So
Okay. Well,
cool.
that's cool. Anyway, so I do that and then parry, I guess. Said
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
over 20.
He
Fucking
you
bullshit.
just smack into the shield with both of your hits.
You're used to this, man. You've been fighting dragons.
Phosphorus.
I stride over to Eamon.
Okay.
I pull out an elixir of life, and I feed it.
Were
Okay.
you like right next to me?
So 3 actions.
Because of my utility on my belt where I keep my elixirs. That's a free action to pull off.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So
So stride, feed.
you gain 2 health. You're welcome.
I am conscious for a very brief moment in
And
time.
looking at this asshole here, the dagger has the blood in the gem at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know if that would be if I could break that with a bomb?
Probably not. There's no mechanics for targeting things.
Okay.
I tried to
and
melt it. It
The
didn't
best
work.
thing you would do is you would have to fully disarm him with a critical success disarm check and then grab it yourself.
And take heat metal damage.
That's probably not going to work too well.
Try to bite it.
Keep on my
Because you're a
mouth.
rat.
Yeah.
All right.
Nibble on it.
Try to give it the plague.
Yeah, you tainted Eamon's blood.
I, with quick alchemy, am going to make a tanglefoot bag,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw it at his knee.
Yeah, because you quick bomber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I hope I crit with. Actually, no. If I crit, he's gonna fucking shake the shit out of me. That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So he's not immobilized for 1 round, but he gets
He's
a.
not?
He is not because I didn't
Okay.
crit. But he takes a status penalty to a speed of 15 feet.
Okay.
Thank God he
And
can't run.
The escape DC is 19.
Okay. So it doesn't go away unless he tries to escape.
Yep, and it's there for 1 minute.
Okay. How's the DC 19? Why is it 19?
That's what it says on the thing. Because I don't have. It's technically a bomb, and I don't have the feed.
yeah.
So, are we doing thing? So this is a.
Level 3.
Yeah. So
It'd
you want
be
to drop it to 16?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, literally, plants grow and tangle his foot.
It's not very alchemical.
Okay, what do you want it to be?
Let's be like more like a
Goo.
bolo or something like that, or like
Bolo.
goo. Yeah.
What is bolo?
A bolo.
Goo grows.
If it's a tango foot bomb, I don't think
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah.
like. If it's a bomb though, right?
I like
How
the
is
idea of a
bolo
bomb.
Just it breaks in a bowl.
Yeah.
And because it's all combined, so once it explodes, it all spreads out.
Yeah,
Like
for
a
sure.
bullet.
I got you.
Okay,
Wraps around
End of
Raiju's
turn.
neck.
That's the end of my turn.
Kills Eamon.
okay. Okay. The hooded man, he action pulls off the blood, stores it, then he pulls this dark energy in his hand, attempts to just grab you by the throat.
God, what a dick.
I don't know. Dude, you tangle up his feet and you're like, what the hell? Why is he
what the
attacking
fuck?
me?
What the
hell? This guy's using magic. What a
Unnatural
dick.
20.
Oh,
Critical failure.
Well,
I assume that hits, yeah.
don't worry,
that
dude.
hits.
I'm gonna run Horizon Thundersphere his ass.
You take 23 necrotic damage
okay.
Shit.
as he grabs your neck. Are you bloodied?
Yeah.
And it kind of lacerates, and the blood on you runs up his arm, and it just absorbs into his skin.
Oh boy.
And then he lets you go, because that's all of his actions. Well, he never had you, as
Yeah.
more for visual, but Eamon, you're lying prone right in front of this man.
Yep. Vision of weakness.
On him.
Yes.
Okay. What is it? Weaknesses.
A lot. I learn any weaknesses he has,
Lowest
as well as
save.
his lowest save. I get a +2 status bonus to my next attack roll or skill check. As part of attack action against the foe.
No weaknesses. Lowest save is fortitude.
Cool. I don't have anything else that does.
Curse
fortitude
goes
saves.
to
Okay.
stage 2.
Yes.
And
So
then
projectiles will have a little thing when
Yes.
they try to hit either of us. I'm just gonna lay on my back, sort of like roll over, look and see Renisteer, and I am going to heal him. No, I can't.
Use my reaction.
Yeah. Okay, you haven't used your action yet.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
so
it's doing it.
so 2 action heal.
Yep.
What level?
I don't have any second level spells left.
Okay. First
I shouldn't
level.
have cast status on him beforehand.
So 1d8 plus 8.
Yep.
You can roll, and then you use your reaction.
Yes.
So this, where do you wear this?
It's like on my arm.
So the mist kind of comes out, and before it hits you, Renisteer, it just sucks into the armband, and then is basically injected into you by those dark thorns and converted to negative energy. So what? How much does he heal?
13.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh, no longer bloody. For now.
That's the end of my turn.
Yes.
Prone with 2 health, baby.
Hell yeah. Best position to be.
Fuck yeah. Hey, Phosphorus, you can run away now. Can't chase you.
It is the Sentinel's turn. It's gonna try to trip you, Raiji.
Okay.
Is Raiji bloodied at all?
Not bloodied.
15.
The way
That's
you
not
said
it.
that, so.
Okay. He will swing down on you then.
Okay. 18 AC.
22 to hit. 24 damage.
Jesus Christ. Now I'm bloodied.
As he
24. Holy
slashes
shit.
across your chest, and then he will raise his shield.
Of course he does.
Little bitch.
And then the woodsman in the darkness that is not hidden from anyone will spend 2 actions to move 20 feet to the edge of the kind of mound that you guys are on.
Could I roll my persistent damage for his knife again?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Go for it. My
Sorry,
bad.
I should remember that. I just forget. 7 persistent fire damage.
Is he bloodied yet?
Pretty sure he probably healed from you.
So he
Suck
2 actions to get closer now at the edge of the light, and then we'll shoot at Raiji with his little splinters. That is a
Someone's got to send a little
25 to
wizard
hit.
after him.
It hits. Yeah.
12 damage.
Okay. I'm barely up. I'm mortal.
So that the splinters stick right into your
I'm
side.
you, but not prone.
But you have 2 health.
Yep.
And yeah, it's its turn. It's about 10 feet away from the group of the Sentinel, Renisteer, and Raiji to the right because it moved over to the right a bit. So it's not right by you guys. And then we go to Renisteer.
Take 10 minutes to refocus.
You go, time out. Yeah. So Cloak Boy by Phosphorus and Eamon, Sentinel Boy by you and Raiji, and then a Woodsman 10 feet to your right.
It's 10 feet to my right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm technically already 1 step away from the Sentinel.
Yeah, if you did one, it would take you 1 step to get an opportunity attack range. Yep.
That fucking bugger right over there shooting things is a problem. So is the big fucker in front of us. I don't like any of
You're
this.
saying the hooded guy's not a problem?
I mean, he is, but
He's not our
He's not your problem.
there's a lot of things, a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Don't worry, Phosphorus and I are doing just fine.
God damn it.
About as fine as you are.
The one time our range people were within range, some fucking emo bitch with his dumbass knife comes
Don't
the
talk
fuck
about
out
me
of
like
nowhere.
that, dude.
Not only that, but we need a spellcaster to be attacking this bitch with a shield.
Yeah. Fucking sucks. If only there
He
was a
took my
root
blood.
cause of this. Okay, I'm going to...
We're still in my soul, guys. Don't worry. We're going to wake up back with the elves. Be fine.
Oh, it's okay. We're just in his soul. I'll just kill myself and wake up.
I'm going to raise my shield.
Shield is raised.
Proud of you.
It's 1 action. What's next for Renisteer?
I'll step towards the Sentinel. So I'm in
14.
range
Okay.
of
Yeah.
hitting it.
Yes.
Or no. If I remember correctly, it has some sort of sweep attack, and I don't want to have that.
Huh?
Doesn't it have some sort of sweep? No, it doesn't. Like through. It doesn't have like a cut.
He's gonna
through?
say no,
I
and then
I
just
think I described
come
it
up
as
with
that
it.
because it like drops somebody and then like
Oh,
thematically the blade
okay.
kept going and hit somebody. But
Okay, yeah, I'll step towards it.
yeah, mechanically it has nothing like that.
Shield ray is gonna swing. Okay, nice. 25.
Yeah.
Roll a 19.
I didn't know if that reaction was like shit or if
No.
it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Fuck!
I just saw it in the corner of my eye. That movement
Right.
so far tonight has been one of whoa.
One of woe.
Great. 1-1. That's awesome.
Damn it, dude.
9
What
damage.
are these horrible damage
And this
rolls,
is
man?
bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Yeah, it barely chinks him.
Cool.
As if bludgeoning does not, it has a resistance to it, possibly.
Get out your slashing weapons.
I pull out my bladed hammer.
Didn't we learn his resistances?
No, you learned his weaknesses.
Mm.
I did. Nobody
I
else.
just don't have that.
Yeah, but we learned it from
But
osmosis.
we metagame.
Yeah.
And then last action. Oh, that was all your actions. Shield, step,
Yes.
swing. Okay. Raiji.
Okay. I'm gonna flurry of
Okay.
blows. God damn it, dude! My first one, if they were reversed, I would have hit, but my best roll was 18.
Yeah, 2 misses.
So cool.
Shield is in the way.
Yeah, awesome.
Can you break someone's shield? Is that a thing?
Yes.
You have to hit it first. Is the
A
problem?
lot, yeah.
If they, like, shield blocking does damage to the shield.
This is like the first time I'm
But
rolling
just like holding
okay,
your shield
though.
up doesn't?
Yeah.
So I feel good about that.
No.
But
Okay.
I'm up against a sissy bitch.
Yep.
I'm gonna drink a potion,
Okay.
elixir,
You get a d6.
healing thing. Good. Glad
So
I got
I
it.
will take that is 2 actions to do that.
It is 2. I'm not gonna do it then.
Okay. Because
There's no
You
point.
have to draw it and then drink it.
I don't know. There's not much I can do. I can.
I mean, parrying is still good.
Well, I know, but I still have 2 actions.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
You can
saying.
always save one.
You could always draw elixir 1, parry, and then drink it next round.
No,
Okay.
it's like it's not worth it if like
It's only 1d6.
no. I'm gonna like it doesn't matter what it is. I have to hope for a nat 20. So I'm just gonna flashing spark attack.
Okay.
No, and then a parry.
Okay. Phosphorus.
I'm assuming I can't use the steal action.
What?
The steal action.
Take it.
Take the vial from his pocket.
Oh.
Take a small object from a creature.
He is locked in place.
Would have been safer on the dagger, bitch.
You automatically fail if the creature who has the object is in combat or on guard.
Okay. It's good to know before I did that.
What
Yes.
if? Well, try to convince him to stop fighting you.
Wait, we're not so different, you and I.
Calm down.
All right. Well, then I know. I have a feeling that the only way we're gonna fight or kill
He
this guy
squeaks
is
out.
if we have more help. So I'm just gonna turn around, like on the spot, not mid-step or anything. I'm gonna start chucking bombs at the big tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
He's
a
left me to die.
I'm still right next to you.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I am going to put a pedal in an alchemist
Just like
fire,
visually, he's like,
and I'm gonna throw a bomb. That is 19 to hit. Okay, still 4 fire damage. Throw another bomb, unless he's still up.
Fucking shield.
Unless he's still in?
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Okay. That misses, so 4 fire damage. Well, she has a weakness too.
remind him of his weaknesses.
I am. He's still up.
Yeah, he's still standing.
That fucking bastard. All right, that's my turn.
What was your first
I
action?
put a pedal in a bomb and missed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
shield.
yeah. I mean,
No, he didn't.
The 2 bombs crack into him twice, and the tree a lot of the bark is now fully burnt away. He's close to dead.
I'm out of fire.
We gotta finish it.
And then we go up to
Top of the round.
Big Scowy.
What if he attacked
Yeah.
the tree sentinel? That would be super cool of him.
It'd be like his arc.
Mm-hmm.
When
He-
Phosphorus said we're not so different.
Yeah.
Moves.
right.
15 feet slower.
Moo.
Huh?
15 feet slower.
He's only moving a little bit.
Right
so
over
that
me.
all 5 of you, including the sentinel, are in a line.
Oh, fuck.
And then I need all of you to make a fortitude save.
How could he? Okay. Phosphorus is next to me.
Yeah, you two
He
are right
didn't
by
move
each
at all.
other.
Okay.
And then they are literally right next to each other as well.
Okay. I didn't know what line you were. Okay.
I got 22.
16.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. I'm going to butcher this now.
It's good that you got that.
If you have a reaction, you can get a +2 circumstance.
I
Don't
know,
need to,
but
though.
there's a big fucking tree.
This is correct. Yeah.
The tree's also getting hit by this.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I will use Divine Grace.
Okay.
Fortitude. Okay. Okay.
What'd you get?
Okay. 26.
Okay. So you two pass. Phosphorus and Renestier. You critically succeed, so nothing happens to you, Aemon. And you fail, Raiji, as this beam of black necrotic energy just shoots out. It doesn't matter for you, Renestier, because you can't be affected by this.
Damn.
I am so sorry. You would know that. You don't use Divine Grace.
Okay.
I was like...
I was going to say, is this
just
one of the
fucked up.
attacks that didn't do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah, you
No,
like
you're good.
specifically nudged him to do it.
Yes, I just forgot it didn't matter. That
Burn
the
this
negative
thing
damage.
that you'll
So you
regret.
don't. You have your reaction back. You didn't use Divine Grace.
Okay.
This black cloud sticks around the two of you. You now take 4d8 persistent negative damage
I'm
at
down.
the end of your turn.
At the
You
end
know,
of
take
your
it
turn.
right
Just
now.
end of my turn.
And you
Cool.
are drained 1.
Cool.
So that
what
might
does
make
that
you
do?
down. Your max health and current health go down by your level.
Down.
Yeah. You just are at 2d8. Your max health doesn't change at all. And then you two are fine. And the tree is really good at fortitude, but it just succeeds. It doesn't critically succeed. So it's at 2d8 as the cloud sticks around it. And then we go to Aemon.
I'm going to use Mage Hand and take the vial out of his pocket. It is unattended. It's not a steal action. There's no
I
save. There's no anything,
Don't think you
really.
can take things from people with Mage Hand.
It just says I target an unattended object of light
Unattended
bulk or
means
less.
like not on somebody. Like it is
Oh, so it can't
nobody.
be like a hat off someone's
You
head or
cannot
something? Or...
take things from people with Mage Hand.
Oh.
No.
Okay. I wish it said that. Because I haven't been planning my turn whatsoever outside of that until now.
Raiji's down, aren't you?
Yep.
Raiji is down, but the max I can heal him, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. So I'm going to do... if I'm not going to do that...
Like to cut to our sponsor, Manscaped. Shave your tree man in your pants.
Bush.
George.
No. By
Brought
George.
to you by President George W. Bush.
Brought to you by George Light.
W.
George Light. I lost weight.
W. I'm going to...
Yeah, I just clarified because I see if it could be wrong. Unattended items worn or carried are not unattended objects.
okay, cool.
But it's just
Unattended
sitting
was
in a
rather
pocket.
Unclear.
Yes, I agree. So I looked
Yeah.
it up, and apparently telekinesis is what you'd be looking for a spell that could do
Oh,
this.
do
But
that.
that's
Okay,
besides
I
the
do
point now.
telekinesis.
Yeah. I don't even think it's on your spell list.
So I'm assuming
But yeah.
I'd see him do something so they could literally just like hold it in place.
Yeah. Or just
Yeah.
zip his bag shut or something.
But yeah, what is
I'm trying to decide. I'm going to decide. I'm going to heal Raiji.
okay? 2 action because he's ranged.
Yeah, it has to be 2 action. So this sort of green aura, I'm still prone. I just kind of roll over in the sand or dirt, and like this sort of green glowing mist flies towards you, and you heal. Not great. You heal 11.
11?
Yes.
Okay. So I heal 11, and my max health is down by my level as well.
I just
gotta
realized
remember
Oz is
that.
still over there.
And then that was 2
Did it
actions.
hit? No, okay.
For the last one, I'm going to use battle medicine on myself. Treat my own wounds.
Yeah, for sure. So 3d6 plus 3. Actually, you would need to equip your healer's kit, which would be an action. And
So it's
you
probably
might
in my
not.
tent?
Yeah, you probably
It's
actually
not
wouldn't
even
even
on
have
me?
it on you. Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense why it wouldn't be there. Okay, well,
You could stand up. If anything, well, you are considered flat-footed to everything when you're prone, so that is worth taking. Oh, so both of anyone who's gone down is at wounded 1. Just
I'm
so you
going to
guys can
turn
go.
and heal Phosphorus. Range of touch.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. So just 1d8.
Yep, just 1d8.
Healer boy do healing.
7.
Thank you.
Now, if we can get the
I just
tank
grabbed
to
your
tank
ankle.
and the
Yeah.
DPS to do DPS, that would complete the
That's what I'm
actual
trying to
party.
get. That's why I stepped forward.
How much did you heal him?
7.
Oh, word. That's a good roll.
Hopefully,
Just get him to lower his shield for
End
me.
of your
I
turn.
am trying.
Right?
Convince him.
Just
Yeah.
grasping for
I
straws.
got
and laying on the
immediately
ground.
knocked
Yeah.
on my ass,
I don't know
stabbed
why-
twice, and shot with barbs.
I always ask when I know it's the end of the third action. I'm just used to it.
I do the same thing.
Okay, Sentinel's turn.
I did just hit it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Both of you are up. You have your shield raised. You have
Yes.
parried, right, Raiji?
Yes.
Oh, you're prone.
Yeah,
you dropped.
I'm down.
Yeah, it will.
So-
You are a much more important target to it, though.
Okay.
So it will swing at you, Renisteer.
I don't know. It has been going for the prone
Yeah, we'll just
person
swing.
before. He is a little bitch.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
19 to hit.
No.
What's your
18?
AC?
19.
19 to hit is what I
You said 19? Okay,
Yes.
I guess it hits. I guess I'll use a shield block.
Okay.
Aggressive shield block
Wait,
as well.
Did it take its damage at the start of its turn?
Yeah.
Takes persistent damage at the end of its turn.
Start.
Okay.
Persistent damage to start.
Or does the
What does-
spell
does-
specify?
What persistent? Oh, the necrotic thing. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Damn, it literally takes enough to die.
Yes! Oh!
Takes exactly enough to go down.
Woo!
Yeah. So
Thank God our
it,
amount of times
persistent
your
damage.
persistent damage has killed enemies.
it
is
begins
insane.
to bring the blade down, and by the time it gets to you, Renisteer, it just falls, and with a big splash in the water, it is.
I start crying.
I turn to the
Yeah.
hood guy and I go, "That's what killed your brother too."
Brother.
Fuck are you talking
He's
about?
just reaching.
Grasping for straws.
So then we go to the woodsman.
Also delirious because I'm like, I haven't even gotten up yet.
Is this guy still deafened?
Just by the thing. No,
No,
it was
No,
only
it was one round.
Okay.
And the woodsman will.
I have very few things left
Retreat.
I can do at all.
Huh?
Retreat.
Guess how many of them are
It
healed?
saw the sentinel
No,
go down.
it will
it's gonna
shoot at
piss me.
Raiji, who's down.
Why?
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 Not down, prone. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a
So does his AC go up? because he's
21 to
prone?
hit. No, it goes down. It doesn't work the same way as 5e. He's just flat-footed.
Fuck me.
So that hits.
Hesitant to heal you in the first place.
Take 9 damage.
Well, I'm up.
And then it will stride to Renisteer. Sorry, to Phosphorus and Aemon.
It's gonna run away from its big friend falling away.
Yeah, it was dead.
Yeah.
Are there any like such thing as opportunity attacks as it walks by those guys at all?
Oh, can
It's
I?
not by them.
It would have to go through them because it went away from them.
Well, it's just running at a straight line towards
Okay.
you guys. They are adjacent to you,
Okay.
not in the way.
Cool.
And it will. Are either of you prone?
I am.
It'll slash at you.
Could it even get to us? 'Cause I thought it was in the water.
No, it is not. It is out of the water now.
It was hiding,
It spent a
wasn't
turn
it?
moving
Oh, yeah,
closer. Yes, but it misses with a 3 on the die. So you roll
Ah.
out of the way a bit as it chinks into the ground.
Yikes.
Renisteer, it is your turn.
Just get on your
I'm
lizard
assuming
and ride away,
I can't
cowboy.
drag Raiji out of this fog, or is it just on him?
No, it's persistent damage. It's not on. It's like it's on him. If you want to try
And
to,
it did not go away with me going unconscious, did it?
no. So you need to roll. You
Has-
take that damage.
Hasn't been his
huh?
turn yet.
It
It
hasn't,
hasn't
been,
been
my
his turn. It's me.
I've been attacked.
Oh yeah, you're correct. I'm so sorry.
And is that beginning or end?
What were you gonna say to?
Beginning.
What were you gonna say?
I'm down.
If
what?
you
Could roll
want to
once.
tell me if you want to try to help
What?
with his
Could roll
check,
once.
you could conceivably try to get rid of it or help get rid of it
So
using
no.
actions and such.
like save
But-
an action or something.
Would like just spend an action to like fucking whatever, however
Yeah,
you would
I would do
describe how
that.
you would try. Well,
I
what
would-
do you do?
Well, it's like a cloud on him.
Yeah, just like he's covered in this dark necrotic
Eat it.
mist.
Mist.
Oh, you're a
It's just
in a
you're a
it's
holy
literally
boy.
just the visual of the persistent damage. Like there's no, it's just persistent damage. I just describe it in that way. so you
Right,
can
but I'm
visually
also
see
trying
it.
to visually describe how I get rid of it.
Well, you could. I would allow you to like
You're holy.
be like, I summon the lady and have her try to like
Yeah.
banish
Well,
it
it is
or
also
whatever.
like negative damage. I would just want to like, I guess, try to absorb it. Like not, it won't do anything, but like
Yeah. Okay.
even like sucking,
Take the
like kind
yoke
of
upon
sucking the
yourself.
poison out, sort of thing.
Yeah.
literally big
Where you're
claw,
like,
like,
you're
cut
like,
the X,
me,
cut
me,
the X.
me. Yeah. Yes. If you spend 2 actions, you can make a flat DC 15 check. If you spend 1, you can lower his check by 3, making it a flat 12 instead of 15.
Does that happen at the beginning or end of my turn?
End of your turn to get rid of it.
I'd use 2 actions then.
Okay, so make a flat DC 15 check. If you roll 15 or higher, you get rid of it.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
I'm going to be down anyway.
That's what I'm.
Unless he gets rid of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it.
Oh.
Yeah, he's doing 2 actions to make the attempt
Gotcha.
outside of your turn as well.
18. Let's fucking go. 18.
Nice.
Yeah, so he reaches
Oh,
out
God.
and basically just like flicks his hands toward, like waves it towards
Just in
himself.
time for me to go in and
and
die.
it like kind of comes onto you as if you've coaxed it to you, but then you don't take any damage from it, so it just dissipates.
Okay.
And then 1 action left.
I will stride to the woodsman.
Okay, yeah.
Hood boy.
Raiji.
I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Can I make it to the hood boy?
With 1 movement?
I mean, they're like 25 feet
25
away.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I'm going to do that,
He's still
Right.
entangled in the shit.
and I'm going to regular flurry of blows.
Okay, go for it.
Have we seen what he looks like now that he's in light? Does he?
He looks
human,
exactly.
elvish?
He looks exactly like that dude you saw in the vision in Boonpa. Just a pretty stock standard human man. Looks youngish.
Okay, first of all, this guy doesn't have a shield. So
Yeah.
fuck him.
Okay.
I got a 19 on the die, 26 to hit the first one.
That hits.
Okay, and then a 19 to hit on the second one.
That hits.
Thank God. Okay.
Woo. Go DPS.
Go TP.
As long as we can keep him up.
Let's go. And then fortitude save, right?
Yep,
take out
fortitude
both large
16 is his fortitude save.
He fails, so he's stunned 1.
He is stunned one. He didn't crit fail? Okay.
The stun just removal 1 action.
I have no idea actually.
So he's at the start of his turn, the stun goes away, and then he only has 2 actions.
Sweet. Okay, so the damage so 8 plus 18
This is very triumphant
21,
music.
25
Until he does the dagger. thing,
25
puts all of us
bludgeoning
down. 3
damage.
goes down in 1
Okay.
turn.
if that makes a difference, I guess. I mean, he's not a tree at least. So
That you know of.
Now
His
that
robe
I-
falls down. He's a tree.
that I know of.
The only thing that's human on him is his head.
So yeah, 25 damage and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah. So you clock him right in the head, and the hood falls a bit, and you see what looks like a plate of metal fall off, and there's circuitry under his head. He's not bloodied, technically, and stunned.
Who did I say was
if I
a
can get
robot
9
earlier in the
spells
fight
back,
for
we're
a
good.
bit? Oh, it was the tree guy. I was like, did I just fucking call that? No.
And
But
is
it was
that-
close.
Yeah. Stand up, move, do it. Phosphorus.
All right, Dread Ample at the hood guy. Misses, so
Okay.
that's 4 mental damage. And I'll throw a acid flask at him. That misses, so 4 acid.
Okay.
And then I throw the blight bomb at the woodman. It's way behind me, or that's like
Right by me?
Right next to you guys. Yeah.
Of course, that's the nat 20. Sure.
Fuck
yeah, baby. Sure.
What is your minus though?
4. Or, yeah, 4. So
That's still a crit.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
16, and that's its AC.
All right.
So.
Isn't it that 20 that quit regardless?
No, it
No.
upgrades your
Upgrades
level of
by 1.
success by 1.
Okay, yeah,
so if
yeah.
you still miss,
it's like
When I
failure
hit
becomes a
that
success.
bitch with
Yeah.
a shield with a crit.
So how
Yeah.
are we doing crits again for damage?
you roll the
wise?
die and you double it. And if it's a 1, you can reroll till you don't get a 1. Don't think it a reminder though.
Raiji survives this, he's gonna have a phobia of shields.
Just
You
giant
just are
wooden
terrified of me.
18,
Well, his shield's probably
18
like 6
poison
feet tall.
damage.
That's true. I thought that was the enemy.
Okay, yeah,
So
it
I kept
dies.
fighting me.
Okay.
Nice.
Didn't even blink when I hit him.
How
Couldn't see his
far
eyes.
is the
Totally
hooded guy
unfazed.
from me?
It would take you like 1 step or a stride to get to him because he moved to the woodsman.
Right. Is he within 15 feet?
Yes.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
All right, that is my turn.
Okay. We're up to
Getting real low on bombs.
we're up to hooded boy.
Getting a low on a lot of things. It's going to be a thing where he tries to run into the woods and then his knife that he refuses to drop burns him to death.
Well, actually, it's a good point. 5
I think he
damage.
can drop the knife
At the end
now,
of his
though.
turn.
Does this specifically say at the end of his turn?
No. Jack just told me it was at the end of his turn.
Yeah, he'll free action drop the knife immediately. He doesn't need it anymore.
He has my blood.
I know. He also has a 15-foot movement. Like debuff. I can't speak.
I
I'm
can
not
make it
speaking in
15
the mic.
more.
He's not going to try to run away.
I mean, he's hooded. We all know hooded figures can just vanish.
It's true.
I
It's
don't
part
know
of the
that.
job.
What?
I don't
Raiji's
believe
an
that.
innocent little
Eamon puts his
boy.
hood up and vanishes.
Would it be my turn?
Fuck.
Because his hood fell back, right?
Yeah. Would it
Do
be
I
your
recognize him?
turn? No.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I got stabbed by one.
Oh
just
no!
remembered.
Oh, he was
Okay.
you got stabbed by a small race. This
Cool.
is
Okay.
a human.
I don't know. Is that a knife?
man. Ask. Yeah.
I got stabbed.
He had a knife. He was hooded.
I
Same
mean,
guy.
you all recognize him, but not from that. He's from the vision of.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's my
still-
dad.
check.
Yeah.
My
so
robot
he-
dad.
So you can opportunity attack because he's going to cast a spell with somatic components.
Cool.
And you're right there.
Yeah, I do that.
Go for it. What kind of attack are you doing?
I'm going to use my sword because it's just one. I wish I had a card, dude. 15.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
So he, similar to before, pulls his hands together and a pulse of dark energy goes out. Everybody make a fortitude save except,
Except for
Renestier.
me.
Fortitude save, you said? Yes. I don't think I can get 3 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, I would love to get a nat 20 right now.
I did not get a nat 20.
I got 20.
Okay.
16 for me.
I got 21.
Okay. 2 passes.
Eamon's
I
going
needed to
back
do-
unconscious.
I needed to
fail.
do less than 2 damage, though.
All of everyone roll for your lizards. They're all in range.
This fucking
Including
lizard
Oz?
killer. Yeah. He ran towards the camp.
Yeah. And this
No, he
guy's still
didn't.
in the
He
middle of
stepped
camp.
twice from the sentinel.
He,
and he
yeah,
just
he's
sat
definitely
there.
still in range.
Okay. I think Oz
I
is
don't.
gonna die.
I will say he was behind the sentinel.
The sentinel, he didn't get in the water.
Zumo-
if
He
he's
didn't
on the-
get.
if
He
he's on the thing,
specifically
he's
didn't
supposed
Yeah,
get in the
he
water.
did
That's
in the
right.
water.
I thought it was he specifically did.
I think
What am I
Oz
rolling?
might
I'm
die, and I
rolling-
feel awful. 17.
Zumo got 11.
Fortitude save. Well,
I told you he was going to do a big area thing, and 3 of us are going to go unconscious.
21 for Basil.
Let's go, Basil.
Yeah.
Cha.
Kia.
Anyone who passed.
I did.
I got 20.
So you both take 14 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Eamon's unconscious.
You take 28.
Is
any
there
of-
ever like an instant dying thing? Or,
if
like-
you take an amount of damage that's equal to double your max health.
Okay.
So I'm
yeah.
at wounded 2. Does that mean I'm at dying 2?
Yes, you guys both start at dying 2 and you go to wounded 2.
Yeah, Oz
what was
is-
what did the lizards get?
17.
It failed. It was 11.
Okay. What did you get for your lizard?
He passed. It was a 21.
Okay, so
As well.
14,
Yeah, and Basil's down.
and then the 2 lizards take 28.
Zumo's dead.
Well, he's down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oz is also
I didn't
down.
know if it's the same thing as like enemies. Like they don't go unconscious. They just die.
Since they
I
are
didn't
your
know if it
minions,
was
they'll
like-
go unconscious.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
And they go dying 1 as well, wounded 1.
Okay.
So everyone except Phosphorus and Renestier and Basil. Is Basil still up?
No.
The
Basil's-
OG.
Everyone except Renestier and Phosphorus is unconscious.
How did Basil lose health before?
She
Look
got
for the
hit with the
elixirs
same
in my
thing before.
tent.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
And the hooded man says, reaches up for his hand.
Ones that do 3d6.
and feels it, and he says, "You should probably look after your friends." And he turns his back to you guys. Then we go to
Sit
everyone.
me
who-
up. I'll cast a light on
Everyone
his head.
who fell unconscious, immediately make your dying check because,
What
You're-
What do you need to do for dying?
it is a flat check
I
equal
should know
to
this by now,
your
actually.
equal to 10 plus your dying value. So both of you need to hit 12 or higher.
15.
and it's a flat check.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I got a 10.
So you are now at dying 3. You're at dying 1. Everyone roll for your lizards.
Zumo fails.
So dying 2
Oz,
for Zumo.
Oz also.
Dying 2 for Zumo.
Basil passes.
Oz.
Zumo is stabilized.
Basil's
Basil.
not unconscious.
Basil is stabilized.
Basil's still up.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
No, it's
Everyone
still been
except
down.
Renestier Phosphorus.
I think you've said that 3 times.
Yeah.
I thought you said. I thought there's one lizard that's still up for some
No.
reason.
Renestier.
I really want there to be a lizard. Oh.
Okay, so they're both down.
Everyone except you and Phosphorus is down. Yes.
Pour that
Well,
little
buddy,
elixir on
it's
my
just
throat.
us again, and we turn and leave. No, I'm just kidding.
Back to the road.
On the road again.
It is worth noting.
Get
if
their gold.
No one gets Raiji up, and he fails his next check. He straight up dies. He does not have a card.
I know.
So that's probably priority number one.
I pull out my potion and
Don't
I
tell 'em what
dunk
to do,
it
man.
into.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know.
I dunk it into Raiji's mouth.
Okay.
Big old
Potion.
lizard
Two
cock.
action.
Raiji.
Roll D6.
I don't know what dice are. I'm so nervous.
You can't fail this one.
One.
God damn
You're
you.
up with 1 health. You're now wounded.
Dude, I was
two.
up with 2.
Oh.
I did a lot. We're good.
And then 1 action left.
I don't know. I don't want to fight this guy.
Well, he's still down.
I don't have anything. I had the one potion.
Can you heal yourself?
No, I don't have any spells.
Can you raise your shield? Just in case.
You could say some. You could.
I say,
Who are you?
I say.
Next time there won't be a tree to save you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a robot. I don't think.
He doesn't know what a tree is, dude. He's a robot.
You coughing up from the like robot is not tree.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, okay. End of turn.
Yeah, I mean,
Phosphorus.
nothing else.
I go to him. And he's right next to me still. I pour a potion in his
You
fat
run in a
face.
circle.
Okay. Yeah.
5. And you get a +1 to all diseases and poisons.
Nice.
Back up with 5 health.
And then who's the closest lizard?
Oz and Basil are pretty equal distance. Actually, no. Basil's closer.
I wrote on Basil. I'll go Basil and pour a potion.
Basil's stabilized.
I'll stride to Oz and pour a potion.
We could all ride
Okay.
on one.
Not Oz. That's the other one. Oz is
Did you give a potion to me?
a little bit away.
You're back up.
Nice.
I said 5.
Oh, yeah, Zumo.
Listen,
I was spacing
Zumo.
off.
Zumo is
Zumo.
back up with 1.
Okay.
I spaced out for me, and I came in. You're healing lizards, and I'm like, "What the fuck, man?"
Zumo's back up for 1.
Hey, we are people too.
So that's your 3 actions.
Lizards.
Hooded boy shakes his leg, gets the goop off, and then begins to walk. Oh, actually, how many?
I now understand why he was confused that poison hurt him.
Just gunked up his gears.
Okay. You see a shimmering, iridescent black portal appear, and he just steps through it, and then it.
I told you, hooded
Shuts.
figures can disappear whenever they want.
He didn't disappear. He went through a portal.
You don't know what portals are; they make you throw up. So, relax.
You're a dose of crisis.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, but I believe there is one
Well, I was going to run
lizard
to, I was going
who's
to run
not
to
stabilized,
Oz
so he'll make a check again.
I would just treat its wounds.
We're
out of combat.
Well, it will make this check before anyone can get to
14, so even with, it'd be 12, right? Wounded 2?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it passes. 14.
Dying 2,
Yes.
right? So now it's a dying 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll run over and pour elixir in his mouth.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
He's up.
Yeah, he
Comes
gets a
up.
+1 against poisons and diseases.
Am I at wounded 2 or wounded 3?
You're wounded. You're wounded 2.
2?
Yeah.
Because I've been down twice.
Mhm.
I'm going to take 10 minutes to focus.
I think we're just going to rest.
Amen just runs over with his
I still
staff
would.
and just like angrily splashes in the water, smacks it.
I'm just angrily praying. Anger prayers.
The fuck was that? And you just
Anger prayer.
anger praise. Dear My God, why have you forsaken me?
Yeah, it's,
Someone still has to keep watch. I mean, night's not over.
that's why.
All of the lizards come up to you on the stair, and they look at you.
Like, they got their bags
And
packed.
Oz
Oh, don't worry, we're buying
is
you.
like,
I'm just like laying there, like kind
Yeah.
of punched up.
hey, can we go home?
Do you know the way back?
We still need them to move. We
You
can't-
don't hear this.
understand this.
If we're
I'm
not
going-
dead yet, we sure will be.
Yeah.
We're 4 days out of 16.
No, we're not. We move faster because of lizards.
What? Again, none of you can
I
understand
know,
this.
but it's
Even if we're halfway.
I won't make you stay. I did not anticipate that this would be something that would follow us.
Yeah. I mean, just to clarify, they're animals, and a dude just walked up and like shadow blasted them, which is so far beyond their comprehension. It's
All they know is pain.
horrifying thing. Yeah. If you want to like try to soothe them, you can make a check, unless you think that Renister just wouldn't do that, would just let him go.
I would try to soothe them, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make a diplomacy check.
Because I do acknowledge that we would also be in dire straits.
We wouldn't be in dire straits. You never needed the lizards to get there.
Yeah, but we did also get blasted by a hooded man with magic. Diplomacy.
If I get
5.
blasted by a hooded man and get bog rot,
I would just follow up. I don't know if this would even help at all. I would just say, like, in a way they can understand, we might die without your help. Because we would be without your assistance.
Roll a diplomacy check. +1 circumstance bonus.
Natural 20.
Basil stops. Looks at Raiji. What are you doing? When you're fucking...
Yeah, I'm just sitting up, and I'm just like, I'm probably just looking around, just kind of getting my bearings again.
Yeah.
If I locked eyes with her looking at me, I would smile and wave at her.
Okay. She runs over to you. Zumo stops. Looks over
Flips you off.
Fuck you, man. I don't speak a lot, but I know these words.
Zumo stops. Looks over at Eamon. What are you doing?
just checking my wounds. I'm not paying attention to my lizard whatsoever.
Yeah, for sure. He'll run over to you and sniff the wound.
I just kind of gently push his head away and like.
What's he get on medicine?
Runs away and he's like, no, kidding.
Roll medicine for him.
It's like
what's
if a
he
dog
know?
was sniffing my wound, no matter how much I love the dog. It's
Yep.
like, hey, get away.
Oz looks at you.
Probably notices the same like scarred face
Yeah.
similar to his.
He goes, fuck. And he goes and he sits down.
I would walk up and
Lights
I'd
a
give them
cigarette.
each like 10 centipedes.
Okay.
You did good today, comrade.
Yeah.
They eat them. I will tell you, if you do that, that'll probably be all your centipedes.
Okay, not so many then.
And Basil
2 each.
might be mad.
Yeah.
Just some
No,
centipedes.
I'll
yeah.
give him some centipedes.
Yeah.
Split them up.
I can always forage
him.
for centipedes.
So those of us
Probably
that
drunk, yeah.
went unconscious are still alive.
A nighttime ambush has thrown the party for a loop, but thankfully, no one was lost in the fighting, though many questions need answering. Who is this hooded man, and why did he let them live? What other dangers await our party as they travel deeper into the jungle? All of this and more, next time on Dying 5.
If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving us a review on whatever platform you listen on. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if anyone in your life just can't get enough tabletop RPG action, send them our way. If tabletops have taught me anything, it's that good stories become great ones when you have some folks to share them with. And as always, thanks for listening.